Hello.
Hey everybody, sorry about the delay. I had to move apartments and it turned out to be a bigger headache than I ever thought it would be because I misjudged box sizes and what would fit into.
Yeah, we're happy to be getting rid of you anyway.
You're scooting OBS over to the TV. Just move the window.
Blammo. So yeah, welcome to another session of Masks. That's why we look a little grungy, is because
Welcome to Salty Saturday.
Yeah, a day of moving means that we're basically ready to tear each other apart at any given moment, which is great, because our wonderful DM has prepared us a wonderful relationship-based session.
Yeah, you guys are going to be chatting away.
Oh boy.
Chat.
Oh boy.
Kitty cat.
You guys are in for a treat tonight, because we're awful tonight.
Yeah, we are in a mood today.
So, last time, you guys did things. What happened?
So, we wanted to find the big bad research center in the town that was part of the big bad cloning experiment that is happening. And to do that, we wanted to use the supercomputer in the lair, or our hideout.
lair.
Yes. But to do that, we had to collect some crystals.
Yeah.
Which was problematic.
They were the power source for my computer.
Mm-hmm. And we went to a crystal bug infested cave, and somebody's leg got crystal infected, and then
That was mine.
And then Jack broke into the school and got caught, so now he has detention, like a lame
He's
butt.
an idiot.
Oh,
Yeah.
I totally forgot about that.
But we did collect the crystals, and we did find out a location, which is nice. Got to disable some of the security systems, and when we were in there, we ran into... Her name escapes me, but she was... Alyssa from Jelly's little one-shot, who, it turns out, that's who the Giggler was, like, pulled from.
Yeah,
Yep.
Giggler's a clone from Alyssa.
Yeah. And I think, Nick, you better explain what happened
Now the
next.
is easier to tell apart from her.
You better explain what happened next, because this is all on you.
Yeah.
There was a helmet, and, and I tried to take it off, and then when I took it off, she didn't have a face anymore, so, it definitely was not my fault.
The Giggler got an upgrade in the form of a helmet that mind-controlled her, and gloves that amplified the tickling and throwing capabilities that she had, the psychic ones.
Well,
Only one of those things sound like an upgrade.
They went over her hands, but they're more like... They kind of look just like the head.
Okay.
They're kind of like dome shaped, sort of.
Gotcha. Alright. So yeah, we ended up grabbing the power gloves. Jack ripped off her face, and
I did
Oh
no
my
such
God.
thing. I ripped off the helmet.
You're Jack the Ripper.
Really? I'm Jack the Ripper.
Jesus. Yeah, and
Switch to your phone.
I think that's mostly it. That's mostly everything.
I just want to look at the
Moves.
Not the moves, the
Moment of
freak danger.
Great. So yeah, that's I think that's everything that happened. That was the big plot points.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So where are we headed today?
So...
So,
Also, in keeping with tradition, Gatorade, please sponsor us.
Or don't.
Yeah. Canes,
Canes,
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper,
whatever. Please,
Apple.
Anyone?
Aquafina.
We have this space right here.
Yeah.
It's just
It's
asking to be
asking
an ad.
for-
Look at
we
this. It's just
really
some generic role-playing bullshit.
Ran that shit. It's a great opportunity.
yeah, you know how banner ads are awful? We should put one right in our street.
Right in the middle of it.
Right in the middle of it. It is a foolproof. It is a foolproof plan.
Like all the pro gamers.
Yeah. Because we're obviously huge pros.
Like sponsored by
You are real gamer girls.
Thank you. So
All
yeah,
three of you.
the cover of this one. I don't think it's gonna be anything like as drastic as the other ones. It's gonna be you guys.
Savior, freak.
What do you?
Girl, you gotta remember your character sheet.
I know.
It's gonna be like a picture of you guys probably having a conversation, a heated conversation.
Someone's pointing at someone else. There's like some hands in the air arguing.
Yeah.
Like they just don't
Everyone
care.
looks pissed.
Yeah. Oh, perfect.
Really fits the mood. So yeah, you guys are in the like hideout, whatever, the sanctuary,
Mm-hmm.
Sanctuary.
and you have a faceless woman getting her face reprinted on in a machine,
Yeah, and Alyssa,
and
who's
her clone sitting next to her in like prison clothes.
yeah,
Oh yeah, you just threw the collar off of her,
yeah.
and it like destroyed the rest of your crystal supply, so you can't really use the machine or the computer anymore.
Nope.
It's okay. We can just get it back, and you're definitely not gonna make us go through a whole thing again.
No.
Are you?
Probably
Are
not.
you?
No. Maybe, yeah. Sounds like an easy
Because
encounter.
that'll be such an enjoyable experience to go to the Crystal Cave a second time, and a third time, and a fourth time. Oh, you
Perfect.
need to look something up on Google. Let's go to the Crystal Caves.
Can't go wrong.
Don't destroy your crystal supply by throwing a bomb at it next time. You
Hey.
guys had plenty.
I didn't throw shit.
I did, and I saved Alyssa's life and yours, thank you very much, because your bright idea was to jump on top of it.
Well, you know,
You know.
I wanted to clear my guilty condition
Yeah, well,
By
too
dying.
by dying.
You can't be guilty if you're dead. Unless you're Catholic.
Exactly.
Wow. Wow, that was a good one. Okay. So yeah. You guys have anything to say to each other?
How fucking. I'm just kidding.
No, well, I feel like at the end of last session, I definitely made it very clear to Jack, like, what you did was so beyond the realm of okay.
Oh, ripping the lady's face?
Yeah, that one.
No, everybody else.
I'm eating
I
sweets.
didn't know her face would come off.
Okay, but you constantly charge forward, you don't think about anybody or anything other than what's right in front of you, and there are always terrible consequences. First it was detention, which, I mean, dude, come on. And then it was ripping a woman's face off. Oh, and killing a bunch of clones, you know, just the collateral damage. You have to start thinking before you act.
And you have to start hacking some computers better.
Ooh,
Wow.
You guys trying to shift each other's labels? Sounds like
Yeah,
a-
I'm gonna say that I'm trying to shift your danger up and your savior down.
I can't do either of those things. They're maxed out.
That means that you mark a condition.
Yeah.
You're dusted.
Shit.
Damn
Shit.
it.
That's it. Oh, I'm marked insecure.
You can mark a. Can you roll against it, or is it
Yeah, I think
don't really
because
know.
I have influence over you. I think.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna keep your damn influence.
All right,
I
well,
will show you.
roll for it. Where are the
I
dice?
don't know what the roll is. They're under the thing. It's on like the left side. You can see it from here.
Yes. Okay.
It fell under there.
Luckily, I have the moves PDF pulled up. Oh God, I look atrocious. Oh, I really
Wait,
should have taken a shower. before
Is there
this.
really a move for that?
Yeah, to reject somebody's influence.
Oh yeah, okay.
6.
Yeah, your head's pretty messy right now.
Oh yeah, the reference chart. We need to remember that.
Oh yes.
Oh, okay.
No, a 6. And wow, thanks, Nick. Pretty big words for a disembodied voice.
Oh, good on, dude.
Yeah, but I'll have you. My hair is messy.
Yeah,
Dude,
just
gross.
your play style.
Do you go sit?
Oh. Oh.
Are
you gonna take that, dude? Are you gonna take that?
Unlike some people.
Oh, I'm sorry, you glitched out because your internet is almost as terrible as you are.
Oh! We are in a mood today.
We are in
Said.
such a mood.
What kind of jar do we have for this?
Slap the jar.
The slap jar.
It's not clever.
I don't know. Oh no, there's gotta be something. The salt pile.
The burn
The
jar.
salt pile, I love it. Okay. So,
So on one hand we have a jar, we have an actual jar that we put the coins in, and the other hand we put some just
Salt.
sort of pile of change that we just tossed over there when we're angry.
God. Oh my god. This is too much for me. So to...
Oh, what's it? Plus? Superior?
Oh, let me see. I mean,
This is like
No,
a
there's
social
no-
eating stream, more like.
yeah, no, there's
Right, reject someone's influence.
there's no plus.
Oh.
There is no plus.
And you rolled a 6. Well, I rolled you a 6.
Plus or minus.
Wow, thanks.
Yeah, so on a miss, my
Marking
words.
condition.
Yeah, you mark a condition, and you mark 2 conditions, I guess.
Why?
Way to go.
Stay
It's
with
okay.
someone.
What conditions?
Right, because you can't shift your labels up the way that you're supposed to, right?
Sorry. Off camera, Jelly tried to plug in her charger and she pulled her Mac off of the chair.
Oh, God.
With the cord.
So stressful.
But it fell like a foot, so
Yeah.
it was totally fine, but it was really funny.
It's not that fun.
Came for the
Damn.
Bastos game, stayed for the roast session. Thank you. Thank you.
That's what we do best.
It's our one talent. That's what we're here for.
Roasting ourselves and roasting each other.
Maybe you're really talent.
Well, your one talent certainly isn't GMing. Boom!
Oh!
Damn! I kid. You are a
That-
really great
that
GM.
was
Oh, his face! No, I feel like I need to add like 1,000 grains of salt to the salt pile. For the record, Matthew's a great GM. I think he's great.
Not true.
He's the best GM in that room.
Wow. Good on.
I'm dusted. I've been dusted.
Oh, that's a good one.
Salt. So much salt.
Okay, don't stand the chat, Jelly. Calm
Yeah,
down.
come on.
What are you, Adam?
Wow.
Boom!
Okay.
Roasted.
So, you guys are pissed at each other.
Mhm.
Like we are in real life.
Yeah, but what about our characters?
Oh yeah, he's trying to shift your labels too.
Are you? What are you trying to shift my labels to?
He said
You're insecure. Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna try to shift your superior down and your mundane up, I guess.
I'm gonna.
'Cause you're just an ordinary person who has no idea what she's doing.
I'm gonna reject your influence, buddy,
Yeah, well,
by rolling
Oh.
a 5.
wow, she did even worse.
this session was so that we could talk out our problems and reduce our labels.
No,
Instead, you guys are fucking marking conditions for each other because you're like, you're a bitch, you're a bitch.
So I'm gonna
You're a
walk.
bitch, you're a slut, and we all hate each other.
So I'm gonna walk between the two of you and place my hand on both of your chests with something in them and say, "You guys, you need to calm down. We're a team. We can't be mad at each other." And then I flip my hand up with the item that was in it, and they're lollipops.
Oh, Lord.
And I'd say, maybe this will cheer you guys up. Something sweet, since you both are.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Is there like comfort and support?
Yes.
To whom?
To both of y'all.
Roll away, roll for both.
Oh.
By the way, I'm not really like this in real life. I'm not like that.
That's what, you're playing the character, it's okay.
Yeah. It's weird, it's almost like you're role-playing, Jelly.
6 for
Plus mundane.
plus mundane. My mundane's 0.
Damn, you know, you've taken away all the good things that I have going for me, Nick.
Oh,
Yeah, my mundane's
oh,
0.
he's quiet.
Oh,
Do
no.
the hang up recall.
I'll do it. Ah, no!
What are you doing?
I'm trying to change things in my pencil and fell out of my mechanical pencil.
First world problems.
Hi. Nick.
Yeah?
Oh,
Okay.
there he is.
There he is.
So I rolled a 6 for one of them. Is that not enough?
Roll another one.
No.
A 6 for that one as well.
God damn it! These dice are cursed.
Yes.
Oh.
We need to purify them with salt. Quick, somebody roast somebody.
Oh,
Someone get Reagan.
Yeah. Somebody get wrecked.
Riggedy riggedy.
Miss Stormcloud lady, who's been just like very sad after that whole thing. Wait, is she unconscious actually?
No.
What happened to the
Alyssa?
the prisoner lady? Someone was. Oh, I think it was Faceless Lady.
Yeah, Faceless Lady wasn't the one who was unconscious.
How'd you guys get her out of there, man? No, I thought someone
I
carried
carried
both
her.
of them. I thought.
No.
I carried one, Jack carried the other.
Yeah.
I carried the other two.
Yeah. Jack ended up
So,
carrying
but-
me and Alyssa.
And I carried...
I got your ass out of that. You know, damn
I
lemon
carried
spray.
Faceless
And
Lady.
you got us into the mess because you didn't stick with the plan that I set out.
I sigh and, like, pull back my lollipops.
Okay, well, no. So, Miss, sadness lady, because she was all,
Mm-hmm.
I think Jack said something that pissed her off or something.
I slapped her.
Oh, yeah, that was it. Well, she sees that you guys are trying to, or at least that one of you is trying to reconcile the situation, and she's gonna send out a little wave, which
Oh.
gives you a +1 to both your rolls. And
Seven.
So everyone, you guys get to clear a condition.
Yes, I have 0 conditions.
Oh, right.
You don't-
Less.
I
Yay,
didn't...
I have 3!
You have to get a 10+ to clear one of your own.
Oh, well, then I'm just angry.
Yeah, sorry.
You sure don't act angry. Oh wait, if you're angry, that's -2 to
Comfort and support.
comfort and support.
R.I.P. and peace me.
Too bad it works anyway.
Oh, it works anyway?
Yep.
Wow.
Yay!
Yay! Go team.
Go team.
He just wants us to stop arguing.
No, she's just really powerful. Sort of.
So I'm gonna go over to Alyssa and say, I'm really sorry for slapping you, but you were going catatonic and we had to do something to get out of there.
No response, alright.
You're Alyssa.
No, I thought you were
Yeah,
saying
that's you!
No, that's you!
I didn't hear anything you said.
Wow.
Catatonic.
God! I'm so sorry. Alyssa, I'm so sorry for slapping you. You were going basically catatonic and we needed to get out of there, and it was the only thing I could think to do at the time.
It's okay, but please don't do that again.
I mean, I would like to avoid slapping people unless absolutely necessary, so... Good. I think we can agree to that.
Okay. She seems to be in a better mood now.
Yes. Yes. So is anybody else gonna do anything?
I just tried to freaking comfort both of y'all with lollipops.
Yeah, which obviously didn't work.
It did work. DM
Well,
said
it
it
sort
did.
of worked.
Well, maybe you guys need to, I don't know, chill by yourselves in different corners of the sanctuary or something.
Well, I'm going to.
What do you guys do to,
Easy
cool
relief.
off, usually?
I go and I'm in my own little world on my little mini computer.
I have a collection of romance novels and I read those.
I'm actually gonna pop. I'm gonna try to find alcohol
Really? Aren't you
and throw
60?
myself into easy relief.
Oh yeah. No, I definitely, you know what? We've had a tough day and I would definitely have a flask on me because I'm a delinquent.
Wow.
So I'm actually gonna pass my flask to Jack and say, look, this is tough. This is really hard. You need this more than I do after ripping somebody's face off, though.
Roll away.
He's flinging himself into easy relief.
Roll away! Cover and support!
God.
Don't you want this?
No.
No. She don't give a shit.
Oh my goodness.
Wait. Do we get some marked potential if we fail our, rejected influence roll?
Hey.
Failing any roll.
That means I have an advancement.
God.
Hi-yo!
God dang it.
Oh.
Suddenly I became super Canadian. It's fine. Yeah, so where'd the dice go? Oh, there they are. Found them. Fucking double sixes. You are so goddamn comforted, you can't even keep your shit together.
Yeah, you probably lose that one.
Nick, do you have... How many conditions do you have marked right now? Because you had already... You're down one, right? From before.
I have 2. Angry and afraid. I just took off guilty. I'm about to take off hopeless by flinging myself into alcohol.
Okay, so you just unmark the other 2. Because she critted. You also get to clear 2.
I don't have any.
Oh, well, then you take 2 potential.
Yes. Woohoo!
Wow.
And with that,
Good
She
potential.
critted!
with that,
Need to find myself.
I
something
get
now.
another advancement.
Wow.
Yes.
So close to an advancement. I need one more.
Bless. Yes.
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 Yes. So I think I'm gonna. I had +1 to any 2 labels.
Thank God.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Free.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely add 1 to my superior because it's at 0 right now. And that
Really? I thought that was your roll.
it was, and then somebody shifted me down. I ended up having it shift down because of a bad roll, and then somebody shifted down my superior even more today.
Good Owen, dude.
Yeah, and I'll say we're going through some freaky shit, so that's gonna be a +2 to freak.
So I've
Wow.
been reading this book, and I look over to Alyssa. What is she doing?
Kind of like sitting there next to the med bay, like twiddling her thumbs.
I'm gonna walk up to her with my book and grab another one from my shelf and walk up to her and say, "Do you like romance novels?" And they're the type of cheesy ass books where it's like this hunky, long haired, shirtless man with a
And the
woman
woman
who's like
Clutching
straight-
at his
yes,
sweating,
yes, yes.
glistening
And her hair-
chest.
And they're dressed in whatever like let's say they're in a desert, so it's a cowboy and he's
And
not
like
wearing a shirt
like
though.
a Western woman.
Yeah,
Who's
and
in,
her
like, a
hair is
ripping
flowing in the
bodice.
air, hair. Yeah.
You guys are ridiculous.
And the other one is jungle theme, so he has a machete, and his hair's tied up in a ponytail, and he's like fighting the jungle, and she's just like on the ground, like
Falling in quicksand trying to grab a vine.
yes,
But like sexy.
yes, and he's trying to like he shouldn't try to cut the vine, so he's trying
to murder her.
That one's like a spy versus spy kind of thing.
I would read that in a heartbeat.
So he has the machete on to his
Mr.
side,
and Mrs.
and he's
Smith.
trying to reach his hand towards her to save her.
Perfect.
Nice. So her eyes light up. She's like, yes.
I'm like, have you read the cowboy of who lost his love in the Wild West?
No, I haven't.
It's the best! And I hand it to her, super excited.
I'm in the background. I can hear this exchange, and I definitely roll my eyes when I hear that title.
So, the cowboy, who's named John, he's an absolute dreamy man. The way to describe him in this book just makes you melt. And then the girl, her name is,
Catherine.
Catherine! And she
She's
is
great.
She's
great.
from New York, and she came here
Yeah,
because
Catherine.
her grandfather died, her grandpappy, and he left land to her.
You're going so ham on this.
Yes, I'm just like telling her basically the synopsis that's on the back of said book.
Damn, girl, let her read the book
If
before you
Jackson's
spoil the
already
whole
like
thing.
drinking heavily, that's exactly what he's doing now.
And then
He is drinking
in the
very
back, I'm
heavily.
like, spoiler alert, somebody comes close to death, but their love saves their life.
And I look at you with the
No,
look and say,
what
"Don't
is-
ruin the book for her."
And I'm sitting here and I'm listening and I'm like, Jack, pass me back that flask.
Wow. Oh, you
and
guys are.
I handed it back.
And
you guys are bonded.
I take a giant swig and then hand it back to you.
We're gonna bond over our teenage alcoholism.
Alcohol.
I am not an alcoholic. I simply have it when I need it. It's also very useful for.
I can quit whenever I want.
He's not my boyfriend.
Okay, so she, she starts to dig into the book a little. She gets to like the second page, and she kind of like looks up at you and is like, "Can I have some clothes?"
Because she's in prison uniform.
She's in the fucking like potato sack.
No, only books.
No. I clasp my hands in excitement, and I'm like, "Can I dress you?"
I'm like, oh, that doesn't sound weird at all.
Yeah, that doesn't sound weird at all.
It doesn't.
Just-
And then I run over and press a button, and a door opens.
I feel like
Nice.
that's you using.
I could
the
just see like a weapon while like
sanctuary.
flipping away, and it's like all clothes.
Oh yeah, is that me using the
Yes.
sanctuary?
That's awesome.
Oh.
Nah.
I imagine I'd keep clothes in there.
You can have like just regular ass clothes if it's not gonna be something
It's not
like
like
a fancy ass display.
No.
Kind of
It's
kills
a
the
closet.
moment. Okay, yeah, sure.
And then I like pull out all these like pink and purple and blue and like bright colored outfits, and then like pants and jeans. And I look at you and I look at her and say, "Wait, what size are you?"
Wow.
I don't know.
That's very intrusive.
Well, I mean, I can't just give her
You
clothes.
never ask
that's
a
too-
lady her size because I'm a little tipsy.
And then I just give you a look, and then I throw like a shirt at your face, and then I walk over and give her like an outfit.
I get hit. I look at the shirt.
Is it,
The shirt it's like a graphic tee, and it's just got like the most adorable kitten hugging a puppy. And I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
like,
if
This
there are any yellow shirts, she's grabbing at them.
I'd have like only 2.
She takes.
One of them has a bunny on it, and the other one is this like ruffle top.
What do you mean ruffled?
like what Summer wears in Rick and Morty when they go to the planet Gazorpazorp.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Reference
You must be the
star.
ruler of your planet.
Oh, that. Oh, okay.
Perfect. So I'm not
Something
gonna get
going on.
anything more than tipsy though, because I know my limits. Thank you very much.
Stay within it.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna go back to tapping around on my. I feel like I probably play competitive online games.
What advancements did you take? You took the +2, right?
Yeah. +1 to 2 labels. Yeah.
Sure. Although, it kind of sounds like you can't do +2 to 1.
No, that's why I picked +1 to superior, +1 to freak.
Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah.
you said +2 to free.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I have overall a +2 to freak.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So. Oh, right. So there's also the like gloves you could tinker with.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
That's why I was asking you if you'd taken maybe like the alien.
No,
technology
it doesn't
thing.
really fit because you have to convene with the aliens, and I don't have that line.
Nick, are you still there?
I am still here, but I can barely hear you guys. You're cutting in and out.
Oh no!
Oh.
Yikes.
Because when I'm on my phone, you guys cut out. When I'm on my computer, I cut out.
Perfect. So there's no winning, is what I'm hearing.
So like mute
Yeah,
your
at least we only have to
phone,
deal with,
us on it,
like,
like
2 more
mute it
weekends
so
of this.
you can't hear us, and then like call us on the computer as well for you to hear us.
I don't think you can do that
No.
because
It's the same account.
yeah, you can use the same account.
Alright,
Oh.
well, I'm gonna roll to tinker with these power gloves and see if I can make myself a little bit less of a weak little bitch.
Roll.
I don't think that's possible.
Wow, I thought they were for him actually, but okay.
We'll see.
Either will work.
I need to just tinker with them and see if I can even figure out how they work.
Yeah.
And
just-
like what their purpose is.
They don't take you a while to like tinker away, so.
Okay.
you
I'm
can't-
fine with that.
Can't roll just yet.
I'm waiting. Alright, so what are you guys doing?
I was giving her clothes.
Yeah. Jackie boy.
I'm drunk texting Heart Frost that I feel really guilty about all the clones I killed in the lab.
Oh good. We've got a drunk texter.
Not good. So, she's gonna ask if you guys can talk.
Who? Heartfrost?
Like, you, as in like her and you, Jack.
Me as in me, Jack, or me as in us, the group.
You as in you, Jack.
You as in you, Jack, and her heart problem.
Okay, keep in mind, I can barely hear you guys. I hear every like 3rd word.
Yeah. No, that's I did the thing that you're not supposed to do when somebody can't hear you, where you just say it louder. If they don't understand.
Actually, the louder you talk, I take it back. Actually, you were just talking really loud and you cut out. So, yeah.
It's alright.
Perfecto.
So, yeah, her heart frost, you, Jack. She'd like to, talk in person. So you can,
Okay.
I don't know, invite her to the sanctuary. She knows where it is. Or
I'll
something else.
give
I don't
her
care.
directions, and I'll say I'll let you in. If you want it private, you can go somewhere else, I guess.
No, I guess it's fine if the rest of the group is there.
Okay.
I feel like I'm just completely absorbed.
How
in
long
tinkering.
would it take for her to get over here?
Like an hour, 30 minutes maybe.
How fast can I sober up?
If you drink a lot of water and eat a lot of food.
Like an hour.
I'm gonna do exactly that.
Wow. Nice.
Perfect. So I'm tinkering.
So for a very short time, drunk Jack was in the house, and then he got undrunk.
Nice.
Because his lady friend is coming to visit.
I'm not gonna present myself in a improper state. To
Gotta be
Hardball.
sober so when you hit her up with shitty pickup lines, you have nothing to blame but your own failure.
Oh, so
I've never hit Hard Frost with any sort of pickup lines.
the giggler's face is done.
Oh, good.
We made.
Does she look exactly like Alyssa?
Yeah. She looks like the giggler. You saw her face before.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Oh.
She
okay.
didn't, yeah.
I saw Alyssa. Because I was in a separate place.
Okay. Well, it kind of seems like she's coming to. You can hear like rustling from the bench.
I walk over there and I make sure the straps are strap her down.
Wow.
Because, I don't know what... She's programmed to do terrible things, right? So,
Yeah.
As far as we know.
as far as we know, yeah. And I look at Alyssa and say, I'm sorry, you have to deal with this.
She kind of
Wow.
looks a little terrified because it's kind of weird seeing herself like all tied down like that.
Oof. Oof.
Maybe she's into it.
Maybe she's...
Consent is very important.
Out of body experience plus like bondage.
Ugh. Astral bondage projection.
Wow.
Double-edged.
We just
If that's your kink,
created a
though.
new
If that's your
fetish.
kink, no shame. No shame. Great.
Yeah, thanks.
Do I roll?
appreciate
Can I roll?
Talking shit about my cake.
Please let me roll to tinker. I just want to find out about these gloves.
Okay.
I just added +2 to freak. I want to
know,
unleash
but I
my
don't know.
powers. No.
Okay, fine. It'll be an unleash of powers.
Yes.
I mean, you're a techie person.
That is a 7 + 2, so a 9. I'm fine with it being temporary or unstable.
Alyssa's presents give you a +1.
Yay.
They work.
Woo.
Okay, so you're kind of playing around with these gloves,
Mhm.
and it seems like it just amplifies whoever's powers are like in them. So
Oh.
for you, we could like just give you basically like a +1 to freak. So like it would help with your like hacking or whatever
Mhm.
else. And for like Jack, it would make his punches stronger. You know, for Princess, it would help her in like telekinesis. She could move like a lot bigger objects
Mhm.
and faster. So yeah, there's that.
All right.
There you go.
Well, boys and girls, it looks like what we've got right here are a couple of power amplification gloves.
I clasp my hands. Ooh.
So I don't know who wants them, but they're right here.
Let's do a raffle drawing.
Can you make more?
Well, maybe. Maybe. That depends. I mean, this tech is pretty advanced, and,
Basically, she just figured out how to get him to like work with anyone.
yeah, I gesture towards the crystals. Maybe if we had crystals for the supercomputer, or just, like, power them with the supercomputer,
Yeah,
crystals.
gestures towards the shattered pile of crystals that
Yeah.
you caused.
Yeah, yeah, probably not. But we have the one pair. Maybe like you could wear one glove and he could wear one glove.
Do they have to be put
Right,
together?
you're supposed to be kind of like tipsy.
I'm tipsy.
Okay,
Yeah, that's why I'm like this.
Does it work
Maybe it would
separately?
help if you sobered up.
Listen, Jack.
Hey, I'm in the process of doing exactly that.
What I do in my
No.
spare time is not any of your concern. And I got you drunk, and you should be thankful for that. Because you were going through a hard time.
I am thankful you did you.
Exactly. And I still managed to figure this out. So score one for me.
And I'm like, yay! I'm cheering with you.
We're like over in the corner, like dance party
Yeah.
style.
And I look at you and say, are you sure just wearing one glove would work?
I mean, probably not. These are kind of
I'm
match
sure, I
set.
bet it works.
Kind of like those two. And I point to Alyssa and the clone.
Wow, you don't even call it the giggler anymore.
Tactless.
I'm a delinquent. What do you expect from me?
I look at the
Your best behavior.
the
Better
giggler.
you.
What is she doing? Is she up?
Is she giggling?
She's sort of coming to.
I get some water from my fridge.
I'm not gonna slap her because that didn't work so well last time.
I put it in a straw, I put a straw in said glass, and then
No, you put the
I put the water in the straw and I hold it in my mouth, keeping the water inside the straw, and then I walk over and I go, and then the water spurts out like a little fountain.
oh no. I have a glass with straw.
Just do the stupid pressure thing where you put your thumb up
Yes.
it and then like drop it in her face.
But it's a bendy straw and it's cute and colorful. And I go over to the giggler and I just place it on the little thing next to it, and I'm next to her little medical bay, and I go, I'll give this to her once she wakes up. I'm sure she's thirsty.
Not as thirsty as Jack.
Autumn.
I saw you drunk texting. I know it was heart frost because you guys are super into each other and you should totally bang.
Now it's like until
She's
dawn.
into it?
It's like a romance novel.
No.
And I go up to Jack and
Because
I'm like,
nobody's gonna die. We're gonna win.
well, no one dies in romance novels.
Somebody's gotta. There's always like a big death that sets off the like romantic spark, like that bitch Catherine's grandpappy or whatever the fuck.
You have never read an actual romance novel, have you? I am so insulted that you would think the beautiful concept and art of romance novels would be tainted with death.
But like, didn't the grandpa
I
die?
think you're right.
That's
He
why she
died
died.
at the age
That
of
was
ripe
such a
old
ball.
age of.
But he
of-
died.
Sorry, Nick, they're just going on.
But he died though.
But he died because he was old and living in the Wild West, and no one murdered
Are
him.
you saying old people don't deserve love?
That is so good.
And I'm like,
So like,
I stomp my feet and look at Alyssa and say, "Help me here. She's being dumb."
I'm not dumb, I'm tipsy. And that is one step away from being hammered, and I'm not hammered, and that's when I'm dumb.
Alyssa is not paying attention to you guys because she's looking at her clone, who is now waking up at at your guys' argument, and she looks at you. Stop. She looks at you, princess, and says, "What am I doing here? Who are you?
Oh.
What happened?
I'm gonna run up to her and grab the glass and say, "You thirsty?"
Can you explain to me what this is?"
You
Oh, well, this is water.
are the giggler, and we kicked your ass. But it wasn't you. It was. This is your clone. One of you guys is the original. I don't know which one.
She
And
said,
it's actually me. I'm the original giggler.
she said this is water.
So good. 100% jokes. This is what you guys come here for. Quality.
So,
Quality joke.
you were in a helmet, and you got your face ripped off by that dude. And But we're
wait,
back.
hold on.
We're back. It's back. Your face is back, so it's all good. We can all be friends, and you can tell us all about the father and how we could kick his ass like we kicked your ass. Yeah.
Which you're good to do, unless you want us to put your face back on there.
The last I recall, I was experiencing the power of the helmet and gloves. And
Oh, these gloves? I have them on my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, those gloves didn't exactly save you.
Well,
And-
what I
And
remember.
it wasn't me who lifted your face off. It was the father who put the helmet on you that connected, your face to the helmet.
And
So
then the
it's
father
really his fault, not mine.
took control, and I couldn't fight against it, and then that man hurt me.
I pull out
But
a doll
we-
and say, "Where
Where?
did he touch
Yeah.
you?"
But, okay, he got you out of there by distracting them, and then we, especially her, because this is her place,
I thought it was a regular
she
helmet.
fixed you. We made it all better. It's all better now. We're all friends.
Yeah, you're currently in
Your
the
face looks
medical.
better than before.
Would you like
Why would
some
she
alcohol?
Why would she need a regular helmet? Why would she be wearing a regular helmet?
It's a lot to take in. It might be easier if you're drunk.
Or why did the helmet rip off just her face and not everything else?
Because her hair is so pretty and red.
Well, it's connected to her stuff.
I look at you and say, maybe you shouldn't be trying to talk to her, right? No.
She's gonna sit up on the table, which knocks down that cup of water, and snatch the flask from you.
Hey, but she's strapped down.
Oh.
I grab the bendy straw out of the water and put it in the flask.
Yes!
And give it to her.
100%!
Sure.
And I say, but she.
Yeah, They used to do it in the Wild West. When they had surgeries, they would just drink a shit ton of alcohol, and then they couldn't feel anything, and it prevented gangrene, and nobody died because it was the Wild West and romance.
And I just smile.
So she downs
She gets it. She really gets it.
So she downs quite a bit of it, and then she kind of looks at Alyssa and says, "Who are you?"
I think she's you.
She's your better half.
From the future.
And Alyssa
You have
is
so much in common.
Alyssa is just kind of looking back at her with these super wide eyes, what is this?
I moved to offer Alyssa alcohol.
She's not gonna do that.
I look at the giggler and say, well, actually, you're kind of like a clone of her.
Or is Alyssa a clone of you?
That's a good question. And I look over at Alyssa.
Yeah, she's
Or
gonna.
are you a clone of me?
You're right, I should have the loopy pink straws.
Perfect.
She's gonna be like, "Yeah, I'm
Or are you
definitely the
twins?
original."
That's just what a clone would say.
She grabs her. Never mind.
Yeah, Ram doesn't matter. I love Amelia.
Got him.
Ugh. All right, so you're the original Miss Giggler type person.
No. Alyssa said that.
Oh, okay. So how did they make your DNA go into her DNA? I take a sip because this is where I'm at right now.
Well, from what I remember, they took some sort of blood sample and then.
Who the they? Who's the they?
Who's the they?
Well, the father, I guess.
Okay, willingly. Where did you go willingly?
Well, they sort of captured me and put this collar on me, and then I couldn't do anything.
That is so fucking rude.
That is so them.
I pat her back and I'd say, I did try to save you.
I saved you. I saved you. You didn't explode because I got the collar off because I am a brilliant hacker.
You've seen her die, though.
I have, yeah. I've seen her die. In a different time, I guess.
not dead.
I time traveled, alright? She had a friend who could control time. That was his whole superpower.
You said he was a cutie, right?
He was a cutie.
Did you
His name
tap
was-
that?
Well, I only had a few minutes, so no. I
That's
couldn't start
fine,
my
as long as it
romance
lasted
novel
anyway.
with him.
Okay, so we gotta figure this situation out because this is some serious crazy balls bananas nonsense.
Wow, that was like the Jack Blackest sentence I've ever heard.
I feel like I was going for more like a Tiny Tina vibe.
Tenacious D.
So,
The intonation was
you, giggler clone type person, like the father, yes or no? This is a very important interrogation. I need you to take this very seriously because I am very serious right now.
Yeah, it kind of helps determines whether or not we should, and I look at the straps.
We're not gonna murder anybody because the princess over here
Yeah, no, we won't kill you.
is a little bitch.
Yeah, Alyssa kind of like looks at you. And
Jack's the one
mortified.
that kills people.
Wow.
What? And I look at Jack.
It was all an accident. It was
really
not.
is.
It wasn't. He's not like a murderer. He's just like a manslaughterer.
That sounds worse somehow.
It's just vocabulary. It's a lot of vocabulary. It doesn't matter. That's not what's important. The clones, right here, you ginger clones, are what's important.
The giggler kind of
I
replies.
don't know. One of them's a clone. The other one's a regular person.
I don't know the clone bullshit. They're not computers. They're not robots. I can't hack them. Can I hack them?
No.
Can you hack them?
The biohacks.
A voice rings in your head. You
You
can't.
get it. This is not the time for that.
Yes.
So the giggler says, "Of course, I swore allegiance to the father. He gave me life."
Okay, but like, she's really the whole reason you're alive. So shouldn't you be swearing allegiance to her instead?
Who are you pointing at?
Just like your
Alyssa.
mom.
I'm pointing to Alyssa. Cause she's like, if he's like the father,
She's gonna look
like
kind of like flustered.
the mother. Cause like your DNA couldn't happen without her DNA. So
And she didn't try to, enslave your mind or attach your face to a helmet that rips it off. Or
Valid
torture you
points.
horribly when you go fight against what she wants you to do.
sweet.
She's a nice person. Father seems a bit abusive. Like you should,
Okay, wait,
There should
Wait,
probably be a
wait,
custody
wait,
battle.
wait, guys. We gotta hear her out. What does the father want?
alimony.
That was really funny. But like, seriously, what does he want? Because he's got a purpose, clearly, because you don't just clone somebody for no reason.
Well, he wants to
Do you?
rid this world of all the crime.
Well, that's what we're doing. We're the Royal Court of Justice, and we're gonna bring justice and get rid of crime like you!
I thought kidnapping people and then enslaving them is a crime. So how can he get rid of all the crime if he's doing the crime?
Well, he's not doing all the crime.
Yeah, but
But
He's doing
didn't
a
you
good amount
swear
of crime.
allegiance to stop crime? So by supporting him in his endeavor to stop crime, you're actually helping crime.
But also, weren't
Wow.
you having a bunch of, like, a gang and that you were terrorizing the city? Is that...
We
Yeah,
all
isn't there a
have a
gang?
gang, V. We all have a
But
gang.
isn't that... And I stand up and look her straight in the eye, like, but isn't that crime itself?
Sometimes you gotta break down the system to rebuild it. That's just how it goes.
Yeah, but you're hurting innocent people.
Not as many as
Like,
we
and
heard
what was this
together.
case one of those times where you had to take something down before you rebuilt it? Like, what are you going for?
Yeah, because, like, I think technically her and me and him, we're all part of the system. So you want to take us down?
I'm not a part of the system, and you are definitely not part of the system, Miss Delinquent.
I do what I want. Swig.
That sounds like exactly what's wrong with the system.
You're what's wrong with the system, buddy.
You hear a knock on the door
Huh?
outside.
It's your girlfriend.
I walk over
Harp
there.
Frost!
It's my sanctuary. I'm checking it, and I walk up, go through. Well, you have to open the rock, pull the rock, open the hatchet, walk through the tunnels, then go to this door. So, is she capable of doing all of that?
No.
It's dark tunnels too, but so yeah, that's not possible. I'm sorry.
Does he?
Sorry, it's one of my sanctuary things. It has to be difficult to access.
Yeah, so she can't get in.
She has a
You guys gonna like let her in? You heard the knocks.
I do not
On
have
what?
her phone number.
I'll go let her in. I'll go with Princess.
The rock or the doors?
The-
Not the rock. Isn't there a door underneath it?
Yeah, but you have to lift the rock.
Yeah.
It's a
Well, does
boulder.
it completely cover it?
Yes.
Boulder is
It's
conflicted.
huge.
The boulder is
Reference jar.
It's a huge boulder covering it.
okay.
That's why I can't get in there on my
So,
own.
You know, it's call or something and be like, I'm outside, come pick me up.
Boulder. Wait, I guess someone already made that reference.
The boulder is conflicted.
Yep. Perfect. Yeah, so I'm just gonna kinda like look over at the clone and the not clone, and I'm just gonna kinda like take in the moment.
I'm gonna go up to the thing because I'm
Because I'm still wrapping my head around the paradox
Yeah,
here.
Alyssa is like kind of perturbed by this. You're like staring at her.
You have a freckle right there. And I kinda like poke her, like right there.
She's kind of like
Oh my goodness.
press her face up and kind of like scoot away from you.
That's fair.
Damn.
You're really killing it on this first impression.
You are so nice. You just make everybody so happy.
I look at the giggler.
You're like alcohol.
Actually, now you start to kind of feel uneasy.
I look at the giggler and say, "Are you hungry or thirsty?"
Aren't you letting Heartfrost in with me?
You can go do it. She called you.
Okay, I'm doing it.
She called you, buddy.
Alright, I'm doing it!
Go let your own damn woman in. Damn it. She's not my problem. I've never spoken to her before.
You probably have.
Wow, Vicky, this is a whole new side of you.
Oh, I mean,
That's your name.
I look at.
It's not Vicky, it's V or Princess. Get your nicknames right, buddy.
Right. That was more jelly than it was. No, I'm sorry. She's your girlfriend, and I don't really want to intrude. I would make it all awkward and be a third wheel.
She is very awkward. But like in a adorable kind of
So I open my fridge and grab a heart chocolate, and I throw it at you and say, "Take that to her for me, won't you?" Well, not for me, but you know.
Ah, you like heart.
Are you trying to make a move on my girl?
I kind of feel like you just like clonk him in the head because you have super strength.
It's a chocolate. Does it just knock
I
him?
imagine I would catch it.
He has super strength too.
You imagine. Oh, okay, sure. You
Well,
catch it.
Yes.
yeah, that's what the whole game is, that. It's our imagination.
That's what we're doing here. Is we're role playing, all right? Because I'm not actually drunk, and I've never actually been
What if
drunk.
this is real, says Jack Masters? What if we're just figments of the imagination of a bunch of nerds?
That
What
would
if-
suck.
What if it's a bunch of losers?
Well, to think of
What if
someone
it's a bunch of lizards?
Stop. Hey, give me the phone number. You surrendered me.
Lizards are very imaginative. Anyway,
I lost my
I'm letting
privileges.
Heartfrost in right now.
Yeah. Say hi to her for me. And I like give a cutesy little wave.
Imagination.
And I look back
Okay, I've opened the door. She is coming inside.
I look at the giggler and say, "Are you hungry or thirsty, by the way?"
She's kind of nervous looking, and she has like her hands like clasped together, like close to her. And she's kind of like looking down.
Is the giggler or Alyssa?
Heartfrost.
Okay.
Hi, Heartfrost. Or, not Heartfrost. Hi, Sandra. What you want to talk about?
I guess we can just wait until we get inside. Unless...
I don't know which... Hang on. Out of character, I don't know what I should do, because I can barely hear you, but I also want to,
Banger? We know.
Well, to give you kind of like, I don't know.
Hello?
We can hear you, Nick.
I'm switching over to the computer Discord because I couldn't hear you.
Okay.
Can you hear me okay? Just this, you actually hear what I'm saying, and it is okay now. Can you hear anything that's horrible?
Yeah, we can like make out what you're saying.
Okay, well, I'll just try this for a little bit.
Okay. So, basically to give you kind of like a transparent look, she wants to talk about the clones. Like, you know, that she saw you kill and also her own clone, because it's, you know, particularly freaky, and she didn't know that it happened. Whereas Alyssa was like in the sort of facility, so she kind of like knew what was going on. So she's less perturbed by it, but it's still kind of uneasy like seeing that. But like, it's really like rock and hard frost, so I don't know, you could do like a one-on-one if you want to just try to like talk to her.
I'm gonna do a one-on-one, but first I'm gonna let her... Is there like a room where I can talk inside the sanctuary without the others overhearing?
The cone of silence.
Yeah. Well, not in an actual room or closed. Like a game room or something. Yeah, like we put like a pool table in there and a ping pong set.
Nice.
We're a startup. We're still bootstrapping our Royal Court of Justice.
Oh god, don't.
Ah! You're good. It is closed.
Okay, time for a super.
Yeah.
I closed the door to the game room we now have.
Oh, do you guys like wave at Heartfrost?
I say, hey, Heartfrost! Good to see you again. There are more clones!
I just wave at her and say
Or
hi.
I was just like whining at that. Like, that really is like kind of terrifying to her.
I am starting to get more and more drunk.
That's really not the thing you should have said to her. Okay.
Ignore Celeste, she's drunk right now. Let's
I'm not drunk, I'm tipsy.
Is there a
She's
different...
getting close.
She's getting close, yeah.
So you guys gonna talk?
Yeah. So, yeah, we found another facility, more clones in it, rescued both of them, both the original and the clone. I'm actually not quite sure which is it. I think it's for 12 more months.
Oh no.
Nick, we...
Cannot.
Great, okay. Let me we'll switch into my, other mode. Will it just work?
I don't know.
Can you hear me through this?
Yes. Yes. But we can also hear me
Okay.
through this.
Hang on.
Yeah, do you have like earphones or something?
He's gone. Like
Forever.
the wind. Bullseye.
Wow, classic Toy Story 2 reference.
You're welcome.
I liked that one.
My phone doesn't work anymore, so,
Oh, that's good.
GG.
so what do you not hear? Like, where did I, what, and,
We basically didn't hear anything that you said. It was like literally every other, like half of a syllable.
Yeah.
wow, okay, man, I don't even remember what I said. Yeah, this time we managed to rescue both of the clones, the original and the clone, though I'm not actually quite sure which was which. I wasn't able to hear very well from where I was. Yeah, I ran into the guy behind all, and he nearly flattened me. So we escaped, ran away. Yep. Are you okay? I know the clone thing has been bothering you a lot, and that's actually why I didn't want to, I wasn't really, okay running into that. I didn't want to put any dangers since, that other one was really, unsafe.
Yeah, I don't know, getting over it, I guess. Also, I sort of am starting to remember what exactly happened that night that I was with Nova Lion. But I think I should say that to the rest of your group. Nice.
Jokes off that counts.
Said one thing. Turn your phone ding off.
Yeah. God, Nick, control your notification sounds. You have the power here.
Drunk Celeste says.
You have the power here. And it is magnificent. There's
Okay.
Drunk Celeste.
Okay.
There you go. Y'all, don't ever get me drunk in real life. I have no idea what I actually would be like.
I just
I
talk
want
a
to
lot and laugh at everything.
We'll not judge you too much.
Perfect.
Alright, what else did you want to talk about?
I don't know, I guess it's hard to convey since you haven't seen like a clone of yourself, but it's just really weird and scary. I don't know.
Hey, we saw plenty of messed up things at part of the, that's perfect. I knew that this one is a little bit personal than stuff that we had to go through, but I would hope I can, while I might understand exactly how it feels, I can at least empathize. I can understand why it bothers you so much.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It was also kind of crazy seeing you just flatten all those clones, even if they weren't anyone yet. Crazy.
I didn't realize there were clones there. Although I think I would have been more careful.
All those freaking things.
Oh,
I feel like that was a jab at the DM.
that was actually a jab at the DM.
Add to the salt pile. Let it pile up.
That wasn't actually a jab at the DM.
Wasn't actually?
Please.
I can't tell if you're saying was or wasn't because your fucking it cuts out. So
Can I be salty at the internet?
I wasn't
Can I
jabbing you.
okay.
We're all friends here, God damn it!
Okay, I'm just making sure.
God.
Well, okay, so I felt like in the narrative it would make sense that Jake would assume that there aren't any clones in the others because Brain Freeze was the only one that lit up. So I felt it was more like an intentional mislead rather than a mistake, and that's why it makes sense that, I made that mistake. Okay?
I
Clear
thought-
it up. Not a jab at you, I thought it was a good job.
Wait a minute. Because Celeste had a flashlight and she was shining it around and you could see people in each of the ones that she was flashing the light at as you were making your way to the green glowing one.
Oh, remember, I can't hear you guys very well over phone Discord.
Yeah.
Yes. For all the excuses I had.
God. Well,
I'm just
anyway.
kidding. Okay, so
Well, anyway.
I didn't mean to kill anyone.
yeah,
Even when we hatched to in the Baron's Prairie, that dragon was one thing up there. I was the muscle. No?
you're just the muscle. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Well, I know you didn't mean to, but it's, I don't know, still crazy. All this is crazy. This is so weird. I don't know what to think about it. She's gonna like, I don't know, get close to you and like
I'm gonna give her a hug.
Oh.
grab your hands. Okay,
An intimate moment.
nice. I don't know. Do you guys have anything for that?
I'm 0 day for 4.
Well, it's not like. Okay, whatever. Go ahead, roll.
Okay, so what I'm not going to say for my confidence with friends I can choose is. I can say I don't have money. So, and I guess that other one was just my regular comfort and support. So
Did you roll anything? I didn't really catch what you were saying.
I said go ahead and roll. I wanted to actually say something for specific my comfort and support. So you move like I have that move, so never mind.
What do you mean you don't have that move?
This move I could use like something else that I don't have it. So I think that I could use a label in something. Let's roll.
Okay.
I'm rolling.
I mean, if you succeed on the comfort or support, it'll help, regardless, even if she doesn't actually have, like, you know, conditions. Oh.
6.
Do you have any plus to mundane?
Is there anything I can do to fix this? I mean, you just said she doesn't need it because she does conditions. Can you like stop saying nice things?
Well, I'm telling you that if you do well on the roll, it'll help still. But it, you know, if you fail, you know, she'll.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
No, just never mind.
You know, the aura of Ashley would help, but your drunk friend has kind of ruined that by making her all uneasy.
Yeah. Celeste is on fire!
And I
Oh
don't
my
want
goodness.
to.
Sorry.
Well, okay. That case, I'm just gonna, you know.
She's just gonna be the same. It's not gonna,
else.
you know, you didn't roll like snake eyes, right?
No,
Like,
it was
So you just like
two
hug her,
threes.
and you know, she kind of seems a little better, but still kind of uneasy about it.
Yeah, I don't know. It was actually tough to fight brain freeze was hurting you because, you know, I do care about you a lot.
Oh.
I get like a plus up for good idea.
Celeste feels her heart warm, but she can't tell if it's from some unknown source or the alcohol.
I mean, Harfrost is still gonna like blush and say like, I do too. Oh, you guys are so cute.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a big deal. It doesn't like change that much that you didn't get it. It's.
I don't know. I felt like I would have been something more like actually fleshed out a relationship that I would gain like this. Because narrative doesn't sense. I feel like a better narrative moment for it to actually happen. Alright, let's switch to the Victoria film.
I did
And
not.
what do you remember?
He's saying, let's go tell everybody else about what you remember from that
Oh
night.
yeah, okay.
Your ears that don't work at you.
Well, I had to really be listening closely, so your internet connection is really bad. I didn't catch half of the stuff that Matthew was catching from you, so
Damn.
yeah.
I didn't even hear what he said.
Oh, your ears don't work, Matthew.
Oh yeah.
I heard the insults. I have an ear for insults.
See, like I could tell that I was catching some stuff that Mally wasn't,
Mm-hmm.
because she was like making a face, and I was like, I think I.
No,
pretty much
he's
gathered
getting it, yeah.
And sometimes you just it's just weird. It's hard to interpret when you hear like half of every syllable, but sometimes you can just get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I'll find her on my with this video.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Well, you did.
Oh.
So, yeah, you
I
guys
don't
can.
talk now.
That's better.
Are you catching it now?
Catching more.
It's just odd business thing.
We can hear you better.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Okay. No? Oh well.
Yeah, whatever that was that you just changed, we didn't hear until you just said now.
Yeah.
Or no.
Hello?
Hi.
Okay. Is that better?
Yeah.
How much?
How much better?
I've heard every word you said
Yeah.
so far.
Yay! Let's go. Let's go.
Woo!
Okay,
Technical
anyway,
difficulties.
you guys
Thank you,
go-
Amarillo.
You guys walk out and she kind of says like, guys, I have like kind of a thing to say about that whole night that I had with Nova Lion. It kind of seems like my memories were like tampered with or something, but some of them are starting to come back.
Okay. Lay 'em on us. I'm listening.
I sort of remember that I went somewhere after school. I didn't actually go to the movies with Nova Lion, and then I think someone like captured me. And then I think he came to like save me, but then they got him anyway. And then I guess that's when they took our blood or something.
They got Nova Lion?
And then that's I think.
Oh shit.
And then I guess they rewrote my memories or something to be like me thinking that we went to the movie together.
Oh.
Rewrote your memories. That's
so terrible. That's so fucking rude of them.
Oh
would
shit,
they
do they have
do?
your powers?
well, when I was there, they didn't take any of my blood, and also it was a different time zone too.
I don't think time zone is the word.
It wasn't
It was a different time.
I think
Well,
it was
they
a
did
different
that
temporal
thing
field.
that
It's just
didn't
different.
take your blood.
Yes, Nick.
Yeah, they didn't take your blood. But
You just think that. They did memories too.
there could just be other people's powers.
I could, yep.
Who knows?
Oh god. That's like the opposite of me during Urban Shadows last week when they're like, oh, I can't wait to find out what this monster was that caused this guy's arm to come off.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Great.
Cool.
So, this is a development. And I can't tell if it's good or if it's bad, but it's happening. And we're all a part of this. All of us together.
And I wrap my arm around
We should get all the
drunk
original-
Celeste and say, we are all in this together.
It's like High School Musical up in this bitch.
No, I think they all the originals have the fathers.
Yes.
We're all gonna team up against the
Can you
father.
hear me?
Yeah, I heard we're all gonna team up against the father, and then I didn't hear what you said after that.
Celeste nods very intently.
You're like here.
Yeah, we really can't.
We really can't, like, at all.
Again.
Oh no.
How dare you? I dare. I dare.
So Celeste is listening to what Jack is saying, but it's clear that nothing is being processed at all.
So
Can't wait to not hear you guys.
Well, at least we get to hear you.
Yes.
Yay.
At least in this part, it's like, I don't know, less bad if we have to repeat ourselves.
Yeah.
'Cause at least all the audio is good.
Yeah, okay.
That's fair.
I don't know, how bad is it for you?
What?
Ah.
You punk. You're
Good
such a goddamn punk, Nick.
No, I got it. How bad was it for you? You were putting up a little bit.
Yeah, yours is seriously like super bad right now. It's
Yeah.
seriously like every other half of a syllable. So it's like just enough that we can't really understand. Yeah, it's really, yeah. Anyway, you're just gonna have to tolerate it because we are going through so much worse time to try to interpret you.
Okay.
Anyway, oh, this is so much better. Anyway, yeah. So the giggler kind of like pipes up and says like, "Please let me go.
Okay, but like, why though?
I must return to the farm."
Okay, but like,
But he's our enemy.
he's doing
and-
crime, and if you're helping him, then you're doing crime,
He
which is
clearly
the opposite
doesn't need you.
of you and what you're trying to accomplish. So really, you're just setting your own goals back.
He didn't even try to save you.
No.
You know you have a move for this. Pierce the mask.
Can I roll her labels?
You could roll to pierce the mask to see how you could possibly convince her to leave the father.
Celeste is too drunk to do
someone,
that.
Someone else with a superior on that needs to do
It's
that. role.
mundane.
Oh, see, my mundane's 0.
My mundane is
My
plus
mundane's
1.
0.
I am going to
Alright,
see
alright.
through it with my drunken mind's eye.
What if is it like
You
she's
get a
drunk?
-1 forward to be,
Would that
to being
affect
drunk.
it?
There is nothing more mundane
I mean, honestly,
than being drunk.
I could totally see you asking all these stupid questions.
Yes. Yes. Crit, motherfucker. Yes.
Okay.
And double 6s. That's just for the viewers at home.
On a 10 plus, ask 3.
I can pull up the document. So I'm gonna go ahead and ask, how could I get your character to stay here? What do you really want me to do? Or what do you want me to do? And how could I gain influence over you? How could I get your character to leave the father?
You can ask one more.
Can I ask one more? What are you really planning? What are you really planning?
How can I get your character to leave the father? If you convince... See, is this more like a DM kind of question?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a DM
Okay, that's
question.
what I thought. If you could convince her that what he did was absolutely horrible and that she should really see that side of him, that, you know, she might be convinced. How could you gain influence over her? I don't know, be nice. You guys haven't really been nice.
I'm gonna go
What are you talking
over.
about? I
You
kept
gave her
right-
alcohol and like healed her face, but I don't know, she doesn't, she sort of sees that as kind of like even now.
I offered her food and water.
Anyways, what do you want me to do? That was one of my other ones.
She wants to not be restrained because she feels like it's kind of weighted against her. You know, she feels like if you want someone to be on your side, you can't treat them like they're a bad guy, right?
Yeah.
So, I don't know, there has to be like trust both ways.
So I'm gonna go over.
And then what are you really planning?
Yeah.
I mean, I could say something stupid like, she's just gonna trick you and backstab you, but I don't really think she's gonna do that actually.
Okay. So
So what are you really planning? I don't know.
that's okay. I don't need the answer to that one. I really only needed
It's
3
kind of
questions.
yeah. The other ones aren't really that useful.
So I'm gonna go over in my drunken state, and I have a very brilliant idea. Because if we make friends with her, she's not gonna leave. She's gonna trust us. So I'm gonna unbuckle her, and I'm gonna hug her. I'm gonna hug her, and I'm gonna say, "It's not your fault that he's a terrible person. He is the reason why your face came off. Because he had to control you, because he has control issues. And you deserve so much more in your life. You control you. You control you.
And when you hug her, you feel like 100 arms like hugging you back, and it's like the tightest, warmest hug you've ever felt.
Yes.
And you just,
Oh, how awesome!
it's like like 10 times warmer than like the presence of Alyssa. It's like the nicest
You are
feeling.
such a good hugger. And you're so pretty. Your hair is so pretty.
Are you gonna be like touching
I
her
touch
hair
her
now?
hair,
I
like...
can see like
Let's just say
swirling.
thank you.
She's kind of annoyed by that, but she really appreciates the compliment, so she's like,
I stop when I stop after like a couple seconds.
man, you guys really had the opportunity to give her like a totally different face from Alyssa so you could tell them apart.
No.
Now they're gonna do that stupid identical twin thing where they switch places all the time.
Parent trap. Parent trap. Parent trap.
Well, one's
I think they should just like dye one side of their hair a different
You
color.
think they should just die? Oh my god!
Oh my god.
I'm just not gonna talk anymore.
No, your whole sentence came through.
Yeah, your whole sentence came through. Matthew was just in a mood.
Yeah.
We're in a mood. Come on.
We're in a mood, dude.
Why do you think I decided that my character was gonna get drunk? It's because I'm in a mood.
Oh my god.
And my
I can't handle this mood. I can't keep up.
My character is making excellent decisions. She got the best hug of her life.
You're lucky you critted on her.
My character
Today is
doesn't know
great.
how to make good decisions. Because I don't either.
You should crit more often, Nick. But not the bad one.
Well, I think I should crit more often for Nick, because that's the problem. Is that I'm a terrible roller.
Yeah, you're hogging all the crits for yourself.
I'm sorry, I'm drunk. I can't help it.
She's drunk in real life.
I am not drunk in real life. I'm actually not drunk in real life.
She's an alcoholic in real life.
Oh my god, no!
You know what a drunk person would
Asha's
say?
her boyfriend in real life.
Jesus
That they're
Christ!
not drunk.
I have never been drunk in my entire life.
That's what a
But
drunk
you have,
person
but you
would
have
say.
been with
Stop
Ash.
it! Stop it! Oh, you guys are so mean. You guys are the worst.
Don't
You're
make
the
Well, Ash is a reference
worst.
person. I'm very happy for you
Oh,
that you
yeah,
have
make it
that
fun
age.
It's a reference.
Okay, I was about to say, are you mocking me? Because, like, that's an accurate impression of me.
No,
But-
it's some, I don't know what it's from. I know there's some TV show where the girl's just like, "You're the worst." Sorry.
No, you're good, you're good. So I'm hugging her, and I'm comforting her.
I don't forgive you, though.
My eyes
You're-
are big, and I'm watching this like, "Aww."
You are in control of you.
Cool, so you gain influence over her.
Yeah. I'm in control of you.
And she seems sort of like content with staying here, even though, like, disgruntled.
Good.
Also, you should probably get her a change of clothes too, because right now she kind of has, like, blood on them from her face, you know?
I pick out I open or I point to my closet and say, "What's your favorite color?"
Blue.
And I have several blue outfits because I already said my character has some. And I pull out a blue tank top that has a cutesy little otter on it swimming in the water of the blue shirt. And I hand it to her, and then I hand her a pair of jeans and, you know, underwear and stuff. Clothes!
I let her go.
She kind of, like, frowns and puts the otter shirt on, but kind of, like, looks at it and smiles.
And the otter is holding, like, floating in the water, holding, like, a heart. So,
Friendship.
too cute.
She rips it off.
Too cute for you.
I hate fun.
I hate fun, says the giggler. Sarcastically.
Nice.
Giggle, giggle.
So, yeah.
I never told you the punchline to my joke. You want to hear it?
More than ever.
Okay. So why is a raven... We have a new audience member. This is for you, Harfrost. Why is a raven like a writing desk? Because Poe, Edgar Allan Poe, wrote on both of them.
I almost wanted her to say the punchline.
And that's the joke.
I've never been so disappointed in my entire life since Jack. I was looking forward to this. I was actually looking forward to this joke that you're gonna tell me anyway.
You shut your mouth. I'm hilarious.
Put your phone away from your mouth. It's kind of getting distorted.
Jesus.
I can't win no matter what. It's always something with you.
No commando.
What if... Oh, never mind.
How close is it to your mouth?
As far away as it can be.
Really?
I'm holding it away.
Okay. I believe you, but disgruntledly.
I can like take the whole thing off.
Nice. I don't know what that means.
So, what's the plan, everybody? Because I should not be in charge.
I stand forward and say,
Is he in the box?
No.
he's probably in your room.
No, he wouldn't be in my room. Cat break.
So, we need a kitten in the sanctuary.
We need a...
You know what I think we have to
We
do?
need a
I'm not...
mascot.
Yes, let's get a kitty cat.
I'm pretty sure he's like right here.
I'm not terribly enthusiastic about like fighting the father directly, because if he is like trying to stop crime or whatever, what if we're the bad guys? But I do think we should definitely rescue anyone he has like imprisoned.
I agree. We should rescue everyone that he has imprisoned, and then, you know, help them gain energy and give them new clothes and candy, and then we'll make them our friends. And then they can also be part of the Royal Court of Justice.
I
I
don't
don't think we have enough space in this one sanctuary for all those people.
what he said. No. So I like where we're going with this. We don't fight him, because we don't want to be the bad guys. And we can't prove him right, because god damn it, I am not going to prove him right. He's wrong about me. He's wrong about us.
Where was he?
He hasn't even seen you. I'm the only one he's seen.
He thinks we're part of the problem, because all of our classmates are a bunch of punks, and I'm kind of a punk too. Whatever, it's
You
fine.
guys
How come I'm not a clone? Wait, you're a clone?
No.
We're all clones.
It's a surprise. I
Of
don't
our
know.
parents.
I need to text my friend
Sort of.
who's a reporter.
Wait, are you a clone, Celeste?
I'm not a clone. God.
Are you
Probably.
sure?
Could
you're
a
not
clone handle alcohol like this? I don't think so.
I
Yes,
look
think
at the
it's-
giggler and
I
say-
don't think it matters what you are.
Yeah,
I think you
she-
still get drunk on alcohol.
She downed like way more than you did in like half a second, and she's not even tipsy.
See? She is a clone, and she drank more than I did. And
I
I am handling it great.
look at the giggler and with like bright eyes say,
Maybe you're just like literally.
ah! I can't get a damn word in! Drunk! I look at the giggler and then make bright eyes and say, wow, I wish I had your alcohol tolerance. I can't drink alcohol because only one bottle gets me. Flashes her tits.
Wow. Look over here.
No tequila for you, princess.
Yep.
In real life, though,
She's like, whatever.
Oh, that cat is so cute. My god.
This is the best part when you play with the little fluffiness on the sides of his face.
Aww. Are you jealous, Nick?
Yeah.
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 No, to give you guys an idea of the mood that we were in earlier today, Matthew was like, we were dropping off leftovers from Cane's. He was like, this is quick in and out, no petting the cat, like no feline pressure or anything
we
like
all
that.
pet the cat.
Jelly and I immediately walk over and we just touched the cat. So
No, I was like,
she pet the cat furiously. I just touched the cat.
Yeah, you guys are such friends.
We are the worst. We are basically just delinquents IRL.
not really. I'm
No.
such a good
It's
We're
always
student.
fun.
such nerds. Oh my god.
I mean, look what we're doing right now. We spend our Saturday.
A wholesome night in role-playing being drunk.
We're amazing. Jesus.
Well, you could actually get drunk. You are legal, and we have alcohol.
I'm aware that I could, but I mean...
You're a method actress.
No, I'm good, thank you.
I am.
I have a flight tomorrow morning that I need to catch. Well, tomorrow
Oh, yeah, that
afternoon
would
that I
be a
need to
bad
catch. I do not want to be hungover on an airplane.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. That's very fair.
Alright, so team. Let's do this.
We are going to go back and save the members
I'm gonna save everybody.
who were being cloned from, and clones who, you know,
Who
deserve
wish
freedom
to
as
leave.
well.
We will more carefully extract mind control devices from them, and then they can choose whether they want to go back to the father and be mind controlled again. Or
Can
leave.
you turn down the TV?
I place my hand on. I walk over to Heartfrost and I place my hand on her shoulder and say, "I understand this is hard for you, but as you can tell, they are people too, and they have feelings, and so they should have a chance, don't you think?"
She's gonna say like, I was never against thinking with the clones.
That's great. I was just wondering, since I heard you had a really rough time with yours.
She's more weirded out by like seeing herself in this way.
I see. That.
You're welcome.
Wait, what?
Sorry, we're in.
We're looking at chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Heartfrost and Brain Freeze, and Giggler, and Alyssa, and we've got a lot of information.
I love how it's brain freeze, heart frost. Okay, I get that. That makes sense. The giggler, Alyssa. Alyssa.
Superhero
You don't know
names
her superhero.
aren't
name.
important.
You
Nobody
don't know her superhero name.
has ever called me.
So I'm
by
gonna twirl around and look at Alyssa and say, "Do you have a superhero name? Do you have a superhero outfit? I bet it's so adorable and cute."
Well, I was kind of captured a long time ago, so I didn't really get any of that.
You need a brand.
My brand.
You need a marketing campaign.
It's just
God.
Like,
Oh,
God.
do I know the person to hook you up with?
Let me just shoot you with some finger guns.
her name is Rally Bust.
What?
rally
Rally
bust. Y'all rally around her bust. It's fine.
Rally
Put that on my tombstone, please.
Yes, we're laughing, Cat. Are you looking at you?
He's looking right at the camera.
Yes.
Shocked and appalled.
With our shenanigans. This cat is having none of them today.
Am I that cat?
You are the shenanigans.
Okay, yes. Today you are 100% all the shenanigans.
150%.
You can't be like, "Am I that?"
No.
Because you were the shenanigans.
You were the shenanigans.
Was that
No.
me?
Did I do that?
There you go.
Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't put this tape on correctly.
That's a very accurate impression of Matthew.
If you're gonna move bad, you gotta know how to tape.
I know how to tape.
Clearly you don't.
Yeah.
Clearly you weren't here, Nick, so shut your stupid face.
Her mixtape is
Yeah,
on
but I know how to
fire.
use a little tape.
Literally
Yeah, but you can't roll.
did not even pass the test.
You're rude. It's fine.
I
It's fine.
I got 100.
It's
My
fine.
tape didn't even budge. He failed it because it literally busted open at all the spots that hurt that she taped. Just one.
It's not a problem. I moved into my new apartment. It smells like the person who lived there before me's cat. It's fine.
Yeah.
What, you got something wrong with cats?
No, it like
No, like
smells,
cat urine.
It smells like the cat cafe.
Oh,
He
Yeah.
hasn't been to
does
the
the cat cafe smell bad?
He's never been there.
I keep telling him
I've
I
never
want to
heard
go look at cats, and he's just like, "Oh, let's do something else." I'm
It
like,
just kind of
"Bitch."
smells like, I don't know.
Like
But
too many
you know
cats.
what? You care about cats a lot. I really don't. I don't care with one cat.
I care
don't
about one
think
cat, and that
cat
cat's
really
name
happy.
is Cat. Which, by the way, is not me doing a drunken Celeste. That's actually what we call the cat. He doesn't have a name.
Don't call his name Cat.
Yeah, that's just how we refer to him, Jelly and I.
Yeah, we're weird.
We're weird. And now we're not even on topic of,
Yeah, we're
of
just
what
like
doing.
fucking. This always happens. We're
This
just like
just-
conversing now
Yeah.
instead of playing
It's
games.
part of the charm. It's what you guys are here for.
We should really be like streaming IRL or something instead of
Oh,
like
jeez.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Hey, no. Because otherwise we wouldn't have the great drunken Celeste of July,
Of
29th,
It's the
2017.
Well, I mean, it could still be us playing.
Otherwise known as Horrible Saturday.
Yeah, Horrible Saturday.
Salty Saturday.
That's what we
Salty
call it.
Saturday. That's it. That's the one.
Yeah.
I feel
That's
like
actually the next title of our stream. Salty Saturday.
Salty
Unlike this
Saturday.
one, unoriginal. We've used it before.
I mean,
I feel like
When did we use Salty Saturday?
my character has no idea what to do from this point on, honestly.
I
Yeah,
really just
I
said
mean-
we gotta go save them.
I feel like this is like maybe a good stopping point.
Well, we found all the.
I'm just making
hideouts.
suggestions.
Are you the
I'm
DM?
sorry. I'm not the DM anymore. I'm sorry. Old habits are hard to break.
well, it's not even like
Is there a MacGuffin?
only like a couple hours has passed.
Is
since
there a
the last-
MacGuffin that you're gonna throw at us? Are you gonna give us a plot point? Are you gonna give us a plot hook? Huh? Mr. DM?
Go to school or something.
No, why would I go to school? I'm a fucking delinquent. I'm drunk, bitches.
Is that the delinquent, Matthew? You said it was delinquent.
Wait, I swallowed.
I broke him. Oh, are you okay?
No, it just a little bit went down my windpipe and then
Yeah.
what did Nick say?
I don't even know. Nick, what'd you say?
What did I say?
What you say?
Yeah.
We're flagged.
I
I
actually.
tried to.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Nothing important, probably.
Wow.
I
I
was.
feel like you probably personally attacked me while I was dying.
I was gonna text my reporter
That would be
friend.
the right time.
Your roommate
Elliot.
friend?
My
Oh,
reporter
oh,
friend.
yeah.
My roommate is not my friend. She's
Yeah,
a
what are you gonna
bitch.
text?
I think we should go back to the facility we just left.
So I'm gonna text.
Hours
Why don't we
later.
Take someone's face. We'll just bust in there with heart frost and with, extra firepower in tow. We'll kick the father's ass. Well, I guess we don't have to. We'll free all the prisoners there that we can find, and then we'll make a plan from there.
Yeah, let's
Wait,
end
wait,
the
wait,
whole campaign right now. Let's go, dude.
Wait. We forgot about somebody very important.
Yeah.
Ash.
Oh, here we go again.
Catch up.
I
I'm
was someone very important.
gonna text Elliot and see if he knows anything else about Ash being straight up murdered.
I put my hand like this and go up to Alyssa and say, she kind of has a crush on Ash,
I
but
don't
I also
have a crush on
you
Ash.
can't hear it.
I whisper to Heart Frost and say, I think they're dating or something.
And I also say, but I also think she has a crush on Elliot. I can't tell.
Ellison nods no
I think she has a crush on you.
So, I'm gonna text Elliot and I will get back to you guys in a second.
You said-
Stop dying.
Oh, I'm sorry. It takes a while to like.
So I
talk it
text
back
him
out.
with some
Fucking
typos. Elliot, status on Ash Manning, dead or nah?
Dead or not.
Yeah, because dead or alive, you still want him.
Not my boyfriend, but he is a cutie patootie.
Dead or alive.
So he kind of like texts you back, like, "Are you drunk?" And-
Tipsy.
But then he says, "I mean, you saw the news report, right?
Right, but you don't put everything
You guys
on
didn't see
the
the news report because you were out."
Oh.
No.
No, we were kind of busy with a thing that I probably shouldn't talk about too much, but no, what happened?
Actually, they're about to re-air it again.
Turn on the TV!
Oh.
TV, turn on! News now!
I walk over, to
You can just do
the.
it on the computer.
I walk over to the computer. I look at the bunny AI, and I'm like, "Do you mind switching to the local television for me?" What's the bunny's name?
I have no idea what you said the bunny's name was. Honestly, I
Sir
totally forgot.
Hoppington?
No, I gave it a name.
I don't know. I don't remember it.
Rappity.
Fluffy.
Hoppity rabbity hippity hoppity.
Fluffykins.
Yeah.
No, Peter.
Fluffykins.
It's Peter.
I named it because it's my bunny. So back off.
Yeah, back
Yeah,
off,
okay,
Jack.
So Fluffykins, do you mind switching to the local TV station?
Sorry, my name is Peter. I will not go by Fluffykins, my slave name.
I give a dirty look to Jack and say, "You shut your mouth right now."
News, please. News, please.
I look back at Fluffykins.
My friend did the reporting on this. It's gonna be really good.
Affirmative. I wanted to say something.
Affirmative. By the way, my name is Peter.
Whatever. Anyway, it flips to the TV and I don't know. Do I have to describe it all? Do you
Yeah,
guys
for our
remember-
viewers.
Do you guys remember what the... Okay. So, it pops on and it says, instead of like the live thing in the corner, that's like not there. So it's just like, it's obvious they're re-airing it at like a later time. And it's the same special that was described earlier in the comics. But for our viewers, I'll recap. And for you guys, since you probably forgot.
I think I know, but yes, thank you.
Because we saw a certain someone watching it.
Yes.
So...
He's not my boyfriend!
You guys don't know that. So it starts and they say a body was found recently in from the Halcyon River, and a family has come forward. I really don't remember how I worded it before.
It's
a
fine.
family has come forward and identified it as their son, Cinder Manning, a resident of
Jonestown?
Johnstonburg. I think.
Oh, yeah. Jonestown is a place where there was...
I think it was Johnstonburg.
I think it was.
Yeah. And then
Not
you
to
see
the
the like
playground.
mom like crying in the background, like he ran away at 13 and then he went and posed as this boy named Ash Manning in Halcyon City and he was a delinquent and
Oh,
never
these
have
are
a
the
boy
ones that really
again.
do match.
What?
These are both good too. You two really do match. You're a perfect couple.
We're not a couple.
And I'm like, cutesy.
I mean, as far as you guys know, he's dead.
Shush. He's dead.
Oh,
I can't date a dead body.
oh, right.
That's not cool, man.
Oops.
That's not cool.
So, news, shush, just shush.
But you would if you could. If he wasn't dead.
No, he's not. I don't have a crush on. I just want to impress him. God, you guys are always on me about this.
So
Now we know
sounds
he's
like a
dead.
crush.
You, and I point to Heart Frost. You are the ones with crushes on each other.
she blushes.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Is that what your character legit says?
Yes.
Is this a
Sure.
Wow. Okay. So
Beautiful.
So you get another text from Elliot and he says, "Do you sort of see the situation now?"
Yeah, this is heavy, man.
Yeah. Sorry. Were you guys close or something?
Yeah.
Not
Sorry to hear that, Celeste. I know you two are dating.
One time I threw a paper ball at his head and he tried to kill me.
Love it.
And that's how I met your mother.
That is how I met your mother.
She threw a paper ball at my head and then I tried to kill her. And then you came out.
Wow. Is that what the kids call it these days?
Good lord. Good lord.
Good lord. Okay.
So,
Y'all need Jesus.
that is
He's
the
dead.
Ash Cinder update. There's dead.
Well,
Very dead.
While it's kind of sad that he's dead, I'm also kind of happy because he was a murderer, and I kind of scratched the back of my head and looked down.
Wow, that's not very... Would you be happy if I'm dead? Because I killed people too.
I look bad. I look guilty, like, oops.
And I don't just mean the clones either. I killed people as the Baron's henchman. Because I had to. Fucker.
I
But
did
I
not.
didn't know that about you. You've killed people?
He's not a bad person, you know.
Well, no.
I've never killed anybody, but I have
Is
stolen
he?
money before, and that's bad.
Well, I've stolen too to make sure that I could live and eat at night.
And
but
that's
you
what
think
he
it's
was
okay
doing.
to take someone's life?
You're kidnapped. It's a whole different ball game. What you think is important is not the same as when you've got loving parents who love you and don't get you with the kidnapping. God.
Oh yeah, you guys need to like figure out a living situation for the two new members of your party.
I cannot have you in my dorm room.
I can have you in my apartment. It's just really shitty. It's well, it's also really small, but we can get some.
Doesn't this place have a fridge? We can just keep them stocked.
You're gonna put him in the fridge.
Good.
This place has food. It has, you know, places to rest and shower and clean up and
I
whatever.
totally
They
thought
can live
when
here,
you said
and we'll keep them supplied with food and
I
stuff.
literally thought that when you said, doesn't this place have a fridge, we could just keep it stocked, like keep the fridge stocked with them. Like just cut them up, put them in the fridge.
Oh, I thought you straight up misheard me again.
No.
No, you're just
No,
cheating.
your audio is perfect on the
Yeah.
phone.
Perfection.
Well, I mean, I guess you guys could live here. Also, you'd be extra protection for my sanctuary. Man, that
Yeah, but
voice.
do they want to live here?
You're in control of you. What do you want?
You could stay at my place or stay here. Or I guess you could
You
kind of
could-
get your own.
You could get a job and get a rent somewhere. I'll let you crash at my place too, I guess.
You live in the dorms.
It's true. Wait, no, I don't. I don't live in the dorms.
I am the only one who lives in the dorms because my parents don't love me.
I don't live in the dorms because why would because why would I walk across the apartment every morning and then walk back to school?
Oh, right. Never mind.
So they're just gonna say, Alyssa's gonna say, well, I don't really want to trouble you guys.
No
So
trouble.
we can just stay here.
If,
That sounds great. Well, I could try to keep the food managed, and well, I'll try to get a mattress or something for the both of y'all. I mean, for the both of you.
You.
Both of y'all.
You.
Y'all is too Texan. She is not Texan.
She is not Texan.
No.
So, I don't know, is there even anything remotely sleep-worthy? Like, probably a couch.
There's a
maybe?
couch. It's a big.
I'm
couch.
currently draped on the couch trying to sober up.
Is it like a sectional?
Yeah, like it's got like this part,
an
and then it's got
L-shaped,
another.
okay.
Yeah, it's L-shaped. Like
hang
you
on,
know,
first things
Jeremy's
first,
couch.
we need to make sure that if they want to, they can leave. Alright, so, Giggler, or do you have an actual name that I can call you by? Because it's going to be weird to call you the Giggler all the time.
Well, I guess it would be Alyssa.
Well, that'd be confusing.
How about you be Alyssa and you be Allie? I'll call you Allie.
I was gonna say Alice. How about Alice?
Alice.
Perfect.
Okay.
Because of the writing desk joke, and she's the giggler and blah blah blah. She has red hair.
Yeah.
It's got a whole like
It's
Alice
a-
in Wonderland
it's a thing.
vibe.
Cool.
Okay, that makes sense.
She's Alice.
Alright, so Alice, first I want to make sure that you can lift the boulder to the entrance of this place, so you and Alyssa can leave if you so choose.
She totally can. Alyssa cannot. She's like skin and bones.
Also, I can give you the code to enter this door, so you can go in and out as you please as well. And okay, let's say it's like handprint stuff. So it's like, I can scan your hands to make sure that you're able to enter the biometric door. So, you know, before we leave, we should do that.
Okay, let's do that.
Let's do that.
Alyssa, you probably won't be able to get out of this place because of the boulder out in front. So I do re-extend my invitation to crash show my place if you want to.
Or mine.
Well, I feel like I should stay here with her.
That makes sense.
Sisters.
Yeah, I guess it is totally like you have a surprise twin sister.
I don't think I would want a surprise twin sister, but it's cool that you guys have each other. I also maybe need to go back to my dorm and take a nap.
Okay,
Before
yeah,
we
let's go.
storm the castle, I need to be sober.
Yeah, it's like at least midnight, if not like 1 in the morning now.
I am going
Yeah,
to go to my dorm room, and you will see me tomorrow, friends. Goodbye.
Man, you're going back to your dorm drunk. You're gonna get more attention than me.
I have the power of illusions.
That's true. Now I'm just curious as to what the fuck she's gonna create when she's
It'll be
drunk.
interesting when even your illusion can't walk in a straight line.
Hey, I can walk in a straight line,
Prove it.
and I'm gonna try it.
We're gonna watch you.
Roll. Just flat.
Yeah. 3 plus 4, 7. Partial success.
You kind of wobble a little.
But I can
But
do
it's,
that
like,
on my
kinda straight.
heels. And also I know a back way in, because I like to do urban exploration. I have windows.
Urban exploration.
Yes.
So yeah, you do that.
Boom.
Go on and roll.
Roll.
Yeah.
Roll urban
Roll.
exploration.
Roll freak. It's gonna be a -2 because you're impaired. So it's just like a condition.
8, 6,
Plus 2.
plus 2 to freak, yeah. So it's
So what'd you roll?
8 plus 2, that's 10 minus 2, so I rolled an 8. 8 with all of my modifiers.
Okay. So unstable or temporary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, your illusion kind of works, but it's a little jittery.
Mhm.
So, come up with something fast, because otherwise people are gonna figure it out.
Yeah, so I'm definitely going to send an illusion of let's go with my roommate, because I'm in a mood.
Okay.
And I'm gonna send my roommate like directly in front of the RA since it's after curfew.
And is it a drunk roommate?
Yeah, the roommate is drunk, and I'm gonna sneak away
Okay.
with the
Oh
drunk.
my god.
You see
Illusion.
them kind of like stop her and like start to fuss at her, and as you kind of like turn the corner, she like poofs.
And
So
I'm gone.
yeah, you gotta like go.
I'm gone. I'm sprinting to the best of my ability.
In your heels while drunk.
In my heels while drunk, but I've been in stickier
So
situations
roll not to
before.
face plant.
I have been in stickier situations before.
I said roll, not to face plant. No, I'm just kidding. Don't roll again. You're
I
good.
can do it. Put me in, coach. I can do it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So you're home. Whatever.
Yay, go me.
Alright, I'm gonna walk Heartfrost home.
Mm-hmm.
You go ahead and do. Oh, are you gonna like do a whole scene with walking her home, or?
Yep.
Okay, you guys do that, and then we'll go to my scene.
Okay, well, as we're going home, I'm gonna say, after all these troubles are over, I would like to, actually work out a relationship between the two of us. Would that be okay with you?
Her eyes light up,
Aww.
No.
and she kind of like buries herself into you, and says like, "Of course."
Aww, how cutesy. For one of
Aw.
these games, you actually get a girlfriend who doesn't, die.
Or get eaten by you.
Oh, we'll see.
Oh my god.
Urban Shadows reference. Let's go.
Well, anyway, I'm probably gonna kiss her.
Right then and there?
Cool.
Yeah?
Okay.
Relationships have started with less. Great.
She looks like surprised, but she like is okay with it.
Hell yeah. Oh, also because I'm me, it's a really good kiss.
I'm
Were
pretty
you
sure
watching
want-
YouTube videos?
Yeah, exactly.
And like practicing with your hand.
I don't have to practice. I just know how to do it.
That's my superpower.
I can kiss. I can kiss really well.
I can do anything really well. Any random bullshit skill, I can do really well.
I sit
can
around-
do the damn cherry
Anything you
dot
can
thing.
do, I can do better.
I sit
I
around
can
in
do
the-
anything better than you.
No, you can't. Yes, I can.
No,
No,
we're
you
just
can't.
gonna wait
Yes,
till
I
this whole
can.
bit is over. Okay.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
He just like sits around in the park and watches people make out all day.
Oh, no.
And he's like, I want to do that. I want to do that. He's like sitting there like staring at these people like, I can do that too.
I will do it one day. Someone will like me.
All these people are like, I feel like someone's watching us.
And
secretly
secretly he's like, I can learn all these
hang on,
skills,
it's
yet I
probably-
can't learn
it's
how to
probably
pick up
just
a
something I
girl.
saw on TV.
Yeah.
Don't be shitty.
Oh, are TV kisses real though?
No, you do the wedding singer kiss where they're talking about church tongue. It's a little tongue, but not too much tongue because you don't want to be unwholesome in front of God.
TV kisses are real though.
There you go.
Like the actors really have to kiss.
I imagine you could tell if someone was faking.
They interviewed them and they were like, "Oh yeah, we like completely wash our teeth, like brush our teeth, wash our mouths with like Listerine and all that stuff before we do that thing." And in acting school, they don't ask you to do that. You just kiss some random fucking gross mouth boy in acting school.
Nice. You just smoke a whole pack right before class. Hell yeah, dude.
I'm actor.
Honestly, that's probably like a good joke. Anyway, so yeah, you guys are super cute, and then she goes inside. That's it.
That it.
Are you
That's
trying to-
right. That's right, Samohan. Amber was insane. I completely forgot about that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
She
Yeah.
needs to fail for advancement.
Oh, you mean that thing that I did to get to my... Let's see. I have,
She's gotten so many.
I have like 4 advancements, I think.
Yeah, you guys are about to get to the adult.
Oh, I actually
I
have
haven't
3
had an
advancements
advancement yet.
Yeah.
Really? You haven't?
No.
She's just so
I-
goddamn successful all the time.
I always roll really well.
Girl, you get to roll more.
Well,
Well, I guess I gave you a couple of them.
yeah.
You would have done whatever.
Do you want? So, are you guys done with your scene?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna do the biometrics for Alice and Alyssa,
Not confusing.
and I'm like, putting their hands on the screen, pressing buttons and stuff, and I look at both of them and say, it's so nice that we can all be friends. And the computer's like, doing
The bloop bloop thing.
Affirmative. I am pleased with having friends.
Yeah.
And I pat it and say, yes, of course, Fluffykins. Fluffykins is my AI, by the way. So if you ever want to talk to him, you can go ahead.
I am always available for conversation.
Like it's
It
not-
gets lonely in here.
I could just see like at 3 a.m. he's like, "Are you awake?
Hello.
Have you ever thought about what makes an open-faced sandwich?"
Okay, a hot dog is a sandwich! Stop me! I'm not going to this conversation!
I have confirmed a hot dog is a sandwich because there is a
Oh my god! No, we're not talking about
A hot dog is not a sandwich!
There is a law that had to define what sandwiches are, and hot dogs are on it.
Okay, what fucking law? I need some citations.
Okay.
Hot dogs are not sandwiches.
Thank you,
it is.
Matthew!
It's a hot dog.
No!
A sandwich. It's a sandwich.
If you put a wiener between some bread, it is still a sandwich and a hot dog.
Anyway.
Are you looking up research on is a hot dog a sandwich?
She's
The
sourcing
dumbest
this.
thing I've ever seen.
Good God.
Anyway,
Cortana ain't got shit on me.
so now I'm thinking of the like her movie.
Oh,
like
God.
I dated Alexa for a little bit. She's actually pretty crazy.
this like AI fucking like sexy. You guys ever seen her?
No.
Okay.
I just love this. I love the soundtrack.
Anyway.
Yeah, her was a good movie.
Oh,
No,
your sources.
no. Are
I'm
going
saying the opposite
through
This is
of
so
what
dumb.
you
We're not
want.
gonna go down this road.
I'm going through them and I'm gonna find them.
I'm gonna find one source
It
that
was
agrees
just
with me in
supposed
this
to be a
pile
joke.
of 150 sources.
I am finding the law.
I am the law.
YouTube reaction is like,
Oh.
don't you guys ever play the fucking game?
And the answer is no. We just never do.
We have too much fun.
In YouTube, I imagine this is what
God,
we
I
get
read
cut.
it somewhere and I can't find it.
Well, we're too lazy to cut anything.
We're not gonna
Oh.
cut it. It's still funny. And I
Well,
keep
I mean-
like inserting like plot in here, so it'd be too hard to cut out.
Yep.
But yes,
Oh my goodness.
I just say, I'm glad we're friends, and then, we're talking, and then,
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you since I said
You want me to say something?
You are the freaking NPCs!
Well, they're like
You're the DM, Matthew.
God!
grateful.
Wow.
They're
God.
like blown away by your kindness.
They think you're the
Are
tits.
you gonna like leave or what?
Fine, I'll fucking leave!
God, leave already.
And I wave them goodbye and tell Fluffykins, take good care of them, and then I go home to my
I will,
shitty
bastard.
apartment.
Please don't leave me. It's lonely. here.
Stop. He has 2 companions to bother now.
Good.
Hooray. Also, why am I the robot NPC?
You literally took it over. You just started doing it.
You did this.
It was a joke.
Not anymore.
I've never once prompted you to say anything. You're just inserting it, and now you're like, why am I doing this?
Why didn't you do it in the beginning? Puppy Kids has existed for a long
Oh
time now.
my god.
Oh, whatever.
Anyway, so is it the next day yet? Am I sober again?
Well, as you leave, you see Alyssa kind of like pick up Alice's hands, and they sort of like look like they're about to have some sort of moment, and then the door shuts.
Aw, it's so cute. Bringing people
Oh,
together.
they're about to make out.
That's weird.
Puppy.
Stop it! He's not a perv. He's a nice boy.
He's a good boy.
He's a good boy.
He's her son.
He doesn't fucking
Yeah.
talk randomly. He knows when to
Okay.
shut up.
Unlike Nick. Oh! The salt is coming
I'm
back.
not a good boy. I am not a good boy.
Yeah, write that 100 times on the chalkboard.
Isn't that what he's gonna be doing in detention since he's got that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you guys told me.
Yeah, Jack Master just like, I'm not a good boy.
I am not a good
I'm
boy.
a bad boy. And then draws like a little winky face. And then he just does that 20 times.
I am a very
Damn
good,
it.
Boy.
I am a very good bad boy.
I'm very good at being a bad boy. There you go.
So are you still
I may be bad, but I'm so good at it.
are you looking up sandwich bullshit?
No.
Okay.
She's
thank
online
God.
shopping, it's different.
Okay, good. Good. So
But now that you mention it.
it's the next day.
That's the next
Finally. Because that's somebody. Oh, interactions. Alright.
Brilliant character moments.
Sure.
We're so good.
You're so good.
I'm so good.
Okay, it's the next day,
I wake up,
You
I
feel
get
a little
dressed, I go
hungover.
to school.
but it's not that bad.
Yeah, I've dealt with worse hangovers before. And I didn't smash a bottle and threaten anybody with it, so it was a good night.
It was empty when you got back. The flask.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna eat the greasiest breakfast I can possibly manage and then troop
Ooh,
my way
sounds
onto
good.
class, sunglasses on, totally like messy bun, everything, just,
But I had a shitty night. Don't talk to me, Luke.
yep.
And I'm gonna look absolutely amazing. I put every fucking detail into my outfit today. I look beautiful. My hair is in like a really delicate like
As you
bun.
should.
And when I see you, I'm like, the effort is impressive and noticed.
Yeah, I woke
I
up
put in
at
the
6
same
a.m.
amount of
this
effort I put
morning.
in every day, but there's a noticeable spring in my step.
Oh, because you got a girlfriend, but we don't know that yet.
No, we don't.
Aw. Yeah, when are you guys gonna go FBO?
Oh, that's true.
It's not Facebook. It's Face2.
Fart book.
We get it. You're too cool for Facebook, Matthew.
FaceTube. Yeah, FTO.
You know, right after all this stuff is over, and we actually are official. So far, we've just sort of floated the possibility of going like, okay, let's do it. Once we can actually, like, you know, we don't have to worry about crazy clones and stuff.
Okay. Oh god.
So
This is gonna be the longest day ever.
So you're gonna go to school then, I guess.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm in school.
Man, that weekend passed really fast. It felt like it was only one day.
Oh. Was that a Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, you can just have like a hangover Sunday day. I don't know.
Brunch! Brunch! Brunch!
We
Brunch!
probably-
Brunch! Brunch!
we
Brunch!
probably-
Brunch!
We probably do exactly that, and we're just hanging out at the place with, you know, Alice and Melissa, and we're gonna figure out a way to get them some money.
I'm making
so
hangover
that they
breakfast
can do their own
tacos.
shopping and
Yeah,
stuff.
we're figuring out how to get them a job.
Are you in this sanctuary, I guess?
Yeah.
Yes.
I brought the supplies because I know this one only keeps sweets and sugary nonsense in there.
I do.
Sorry, this feels very Persona 4 with everyone hanging around Junez. No one's gonna get that unless they play the game, but I just wanted to point that out. Just in case one happened.
Perfect.
I get it. I watched it with you.
Yo, okay, that's what I never know how much attention you're really paying, and I didn't know if you saw any of that.
I did.
Perfect.
They're always at that like Walmart-ish like kind of
With
store.
Junez.
Yes. Bitch.
Wow!
Oh my God.
I can kill your character up whenever I want.
God!
Go ahead. You're just gonna lose the precious, precious princess.
And then you're gonna be stuck with drunk,
Booty,
dumbass
booty,
Celeste.
Booty, booty, princess.
and friggin'
Sodium! Sodium!
Robert, long story Jack. who-
God.
Apparently that's his whole personality, is that he's reckless and that he's in love with Heart Frost.
Sorry, that's a One Punch Man.
Alright,
You need to
school, let's tackle it.
Yeah.
Let's get this bitch done.
Nothing terribly interesting. No, you don't get any potential or anything. You go to
Lame.
gym class, whatever. You don't see Ash. Jack, you have to stay after because of detention.
Ha.
Sucker.
Yay!
Idiota.
It's not even anything interesting. You're literally just sitting in a room at a desk and you have nothing to do for like 2 hours.
Ew.
Sounds like the boss.
I am perfectly throwing paper balls into the wastebasket.
No, you're not.
Is there a teacher there?
Yeah, she's in there. She's just kind of like, I don't know.
Overseeing.
You know, it's Miss Riversea because she's the one that caught you. So she's just like, she looks bored out of her mind and like frustrated with this, but she knows that this is like the most effective way to really like drive her point home. So she's sticking to it.
Sticking to her guns.
So you have like the most boring 2 hours you can possibly imagine, where you're just like
And I
sweating.
spent them spinning a pen in the most crazy possible ways,
Whatever.
just to drive home the point that I could do this. Damn it, you're the one who's suffering.
I can spin pens.
Okay.
This is this world's spinner.
I can keep myself entertained.
Yeah. Anyway, you know, after like 2 hours, you're let out, and now you guys can go.
I'm gonna learn a damn instrument and bring that next time.
You know what's a good instrument to learn?
Skin flute.
I was about to say your own voice, but...
Yeah, that's what they call it. The skin flute.
He needs dick.
Is that what she?
That's what that means.
Oh.
I didn't know that. I didn't mean to know that. Okay, yeah, I do. That's actually a cool thing to call it.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna call it.
That's a super cool thing to call it.
Skin
So-
flute.
Guys, start calling your penises
Skin flutes.
Oh my
That's
God.
how you get women. You go, hey girl, I got a really big skin flute.
Hey, Hey, did
You
guys
wanna
know
make it
that
too?
most of the people who play Flute are in fact girls?
Think about it.
I'd rather not. Oh my god. And you make like a mouth like you're about to blow into a whistle. No.
Oh.
No.
Jeez, you broke yourself.
I did.
You broke yourself.
Alright. So are you guys gonna meet in the club room or go to the sanctuary or what?
I feel like we probably shouldn't be making these plans in the club room.
Shouldn't?
Should not. Yes, you are correct. Because they involve a couple of people who can't go to the club room.
Mm. Oh yeah, so
We
who
should
all...
probably talk to Noah Lion about the fact that he probably has a clone too.
Okay.
That sounds like your problem, Jack.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Before I go to detention, at some point during the day, I'm gonna give him an update.
Okay. What are you gonna say to him? This is you and
Hey,
him.
so
you're
I know
meeting-
you don't want to get involved in this thing, but just a heads up, so you know, because it does involve you. We found a clone of Sandra, and we think that the same people who cloned her managed to clone you.
What
So,
are you talking about?
just heads up, you've been cloned, and the clone's probably more powerful and has been brainwashed and stuff. So like, watch out.
Okay. Has he
Oh,
ever...
what'd you expect me to say?
Did he come with you guys to anything? Or has he
No.
only ever been Hard Frost?
It's
I
only
thought
ever
you
been
guys
Hard
had
Frost.
some interaction with him or something.
He did. He called and he was like, "Hey, I'm doing this thing. You in?" And Novaline was like, "No, I'm
And then
not."
Noah Lion's like, no, I'm a pussy bitch.
I'm a pussy
No,
ass
because you
bitch.
said something...
This is more of my rival.
You said something
God.
weird, like, we're gonna go raid this place. You want in? He's like, clones and shit? I'm not in. That's weird.
Yeah,
So
well,
he's,
in
like,
my
weirded
mind,
out of
Noah
me.
Lion is not worthy of being my rival.
He doesn't...
I'm actively looking for a new rival, a better rival.
Wow. He doesn't really buy what you're saying. He's like, yeah, okay, whatever, dude.
Yeah, I'm no longer going after the Italian as my rival. It's gonna be the Indian guy with the good nose.
I don't know what you're
That's like a
referencing.
Food Wars reference.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay.
That took you way too long.
Aldini's a little bitch. He's nothing. It's all about, fuck, I don't remember his
Freaking
name.
reference jar. Come
This-
on.
The silver-haired guy, I don't remember his name at all.
And Rio. Rio's also awesome.
Yeah. Anyway, Food Wars. Yeah, so he's like, whatever, sure. He doesn't buy it, but he, you know, he takes
Alright,
it.
that settles it. I'm getting a new goddamn rival.
You haven't even seen his good side. All you do is pester him.
Yeah, God.
Whose fault is it that he didn't want to come hang out with us?
Yours.
His own.
Look, not everyone's personality is, let's go kick clone ass.
And rip off faces.
Yeah. Fucking
Yeah, and it turns out he's a pussy.
Jack the Face Ripper.
We already made that joke.
He's not a pussy.
It's a throwback.
You don't even...
Uh-huh.
You know now that he went to go fucking save Heartfrost while you were all, you know, killing clones like you're some kind of badass.
You know what? He didn't save Heartfrost, because she got a clone.
Well, at least he tried. All you did was murder his innocence. I mean, he doesn't really remember that, but that's not his fault. You should feel pity for him. Don't just change rivals, because I might have plans for him. You son of a bitch.
Don't you change your goddamn rival.
I knew this was me.
Uh-huh. You know what? You don't want me to change the rival, huh?
Oh, here we go.
The kiss of death.
Don't.
Don't do it. Ow, my toe.
Well, I mean, there really isn't a good character for my rival yet, so you know, I guess he gets to stay on.
I don't
But
know.
he's
You
a
can
very
rival.
big rival.
You can rival Ash if you want. Oh, but he's dead.
Oh, but he's dead. And I don't wanna, rival, Select's boyfriend.
He's not my boyfriend.
Yeah, you hear this echo in the back of your head.
You hear a voice in your head.
He's not my boyfriend. God.
And did it again. Yeah, so
Alright,
you guys go and meet up at the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Did you invite anyone?
Me? No, absolutely not. Did
Yeah, Celeste doesn't have friends outside of this group.
Hey,
Yeah.
I do. Elliot is my buddy. He's
But
just
he's
not
a
super
reporter.
powered. I can't risk his life.
Elliot, she doesn't have interesting friends outside of this group.
Hey, you wait a minute, buddy pal chum. Elliot is a great guy.
She's stealing my thing.
Get dusted.
No!
So does anyone else show up? Is it just the 4 of you guys? Or the 3 of you guys and,
And a hard
the
rock.
2 hostages? Okay, that's what I was saying! You didn't say it. I
Well,
just
why
wanted to
wouldn't
hear
you
you
though?
say it.
It's
Is she a
perfect.
part of the group now? Is she inducted into the royal court?
What? She's
What's her position? Is she just
Secretary.
a baroness?
She's. Oh, well, that's.
I'm vice president. This one's president. I'm vice president.
Wait. These have to be fancy royal names.
Yeah.
He's treasurer.
These have to be fancy
No.
royal names. I made this.
Yeah, it has to be
I'm
fancy roll.
princess. You are.
Duke,
To
Count.
Duchess.
baron.
No, I am the ground poobah of this and that.
Wow.
Directly stolen from Critical Role.
Wow.
Reference jar.
See, now I just get to flex all my Crusader Kings 2 knowledge.
Good
Like
God.
marshal and diplomat and steward.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't be the diplomat considering how. Although, I mean, my drunken diplomacy worked wonders for our group today.
You'll be yesterday.
Yesterday, today, the days all run together when you're having a good time.
Plus one to all diplomacy rolls when you're drunk.
Yes.
That's not it. Sorry, I worded that more like a D&D item than an actual thing that you have. Sorry.
Perfect.
Anyway, so you guys are here. Heartfrost is there. I guess we hate Novaline now, so he's not there. Well, because you could join. I think it'd be super easy to convince him if
So
he saw the
wait,
clone.
Wait. So does Jack let me know that Nova Lion's not coming?
Earth the name.
He's.
Because I could go over there and be like, hey, so
That was like a whole hour. Hello.
Okay, I was just making sure you can still hear me.
No, we couldn't, so I fixed it.
so
Okay.
did you inform us that Nova Lion isn't coming?
I've been trying to get him to come.
You.
the old skin flute technique. I
Stop! I'm
Oh, finally, something to write about. Let's go.
Fuck it.
Jack
I
X
was
Nova
trying to get my
Lion.
rival.
Finally, thank God.
I'm changing rivals. Fuck this, we're done. Fuck this, Ash is my rival. Fuck you. Fuck Novaline.
I'm gonna go try to talk to Nova Lion myself.
You can pierce the mask and I wonder why he doesn't respond
Bitch,
to anything
I'm
you say.
going to talk to him
Oh my
myself!
God.
Okay, go.
I'm gonna go up to him during, I don't know, in between classes.
Maybe lunch.
Maybe lunch. Yes, lunch. And I'm gonna go up to him.
Oh, are you gonna flirt badly with him? Nice.
Yes.
Classic princess.
Good.
Bad flirting.
I'm gonna sit in front of him. So what does he look like again?
Classic jelly too.
What is he looking
Oh, the
Wow.
gauntlet has been thrown.
If I'm shitty at flirting, then what does that say about you?
Oh, got him.
Nick, what does Novaline look like?
Think a really attractive, tall, blonde, Swedish muscle man.
I didn't imagine him that way. Okay.
Me either.
Nice.
So I'm gonna sit in the chair in front of him at the lunch table and say, "Hi, you're a Nova Lion, right?"
My name is Max.
You're not.
Nick, you're not gonna play him.
Nick, do not.
Because then you're just gonna fuck with everything and make me be like, I don't want to talk to you. Now can I switch my rivals? He's a bitch.
That was perfect. Spot on, Nick. 10 out of 10 Nick
actually going to
impression.
switch my rivals as soon as you said that you had something in mind for him.
Oh god,
okay.
the sodium
I don't know what
content
you're
is
saying.
too high today,
Or
my
maybe
friends.
I just said that so that you wouldn't.
Oh, okay. In that case, I will switch.
Stop. Okay,
Oh,
anyway.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean, if you switch, I guess there's just one more person I can kill off.
Goody.
Like, Herfrost, what? Who said that?
I mean, you can kill off any one of us, really.
You never know.
Hey, why don't we get back to the interaction that was happening? Because I was interested to see where that was going.
I sat in the table in front of, or in the chair in front of Nova Lion and
When
say,
is
"Hey, this is lunch."
Do you
Say,
sort of push out your chest a little bit?
Nice.
No, I'm not Celine. And
Different game.
I put my hands
Maybe you'll
together
Squeeze and tease.
and say, "Hey."
That's strictly for skin flutes.
What? Is this not a session anymore?
So, you sit in front of him.
And I say, "Hey,
Jesus.
are you Nova Lion, right?" Question mark, question mark.
Yeah, why are you yelling at me?
And he's like, yeah.
And I
His name is Derek Johnson.
ooh,
A very Swedish name.
oh, and I say,
Derek Johnson.
Janssen. And I say, "Oh, so my friend was telling me about you. He seemed kind of cool."
He's like, yeah, I know.
Oh, wow. And inside of me, I'm
Wow.
like, ugh. But the outside of me is like,
Oh, fuck. I need to change who I want to impress. Because I feel like this guy would be the one who I would have wanted to impress from the fucking beginning.
Well,
Yeah, you don't want to impress a fucking corpse?
and then I say, "Well, I was just wondering, if you'd like to join our group and help us save the world."
He's like, I'm kind of just gonna, like, do my own thing. I had my life of crime and I'm just gonna kind of resolve it my own way.
You have a life of crime?
Wasn't he with you?
No!
I'm gonna
That's the
roll to pierce.
opposite!
I'm gonna roll to pierce the mask.
Pierce the mask. Pierce the mask.
Really? I thought he was, like, your rival within the thing.
6.
No!
Plus-
He's my rival
I'm
out
only
of
rolling.
it.
Well, what is pierce the mask?
It's plus mundane, right?
So it's 0.
Does that just ruin all your plans?
No.
Yeah, it's plus
Okay,
mundane.
good.
So it's
Because,
6.
you know,
I'm just rolling
the
6s.
whole reason you were supposed to not like me at the beginning was because he was part of the hero team that busted me.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna
so
take
he's
it
like
out.
the only good guy in this whole school, basically?
Yes! So why wasn't did he ever show any interest in, helping us save the world? Or why was he like, oh, danger? I don't want any part of danger.
I just like the point of it. Okay.
Well, now you know.
Now I know.
You know.
I sort of painted him as some skeptic, but okay. Anyway, he's gonna need some convincing. Did you pierce the mask?
I rolled a 6.
Yeah.
His skin looks like it needs some convincing.
It's kind of... I regret ever saying that phrase.
You'll
Immediately regret it.
Whoa, I think the fidget spinner, like, on top of the fan, like, between my eye and the fan is, like, crazy.
Is that so?
I sense that this is dragging a little bit.
Okay.
So I didn't get to pierce the mask. So what happens?
Did you even roll the PS on us?
Yeah. She did. She got a 6.
So what happens is Celeste goes to find her best buddy because she doesn't have a lot of friends outside of this group, and she plops down right next to V and says, "Hey, Celeste, what's up?" To Nova Lion.
I thought you were like in front of a mirror. Because you just said, "Hey Celeste, what's up?"
Yeah. No, I'm like saying it to Nova Lion.
Hey, Celeste,
Hey,
what's up?
hey.
His name isn't Celeste.
No. Hey, Celeste, as in like I'm Celeste. What's up? Like I'm introducing myself as I sit down.
He's like, "Hi, Nova Lion."
This is the most attention you've done from girls like ever. That's not true.
See, you painted him as some loser, and then I do it, and then you're like, he's actually supposed to be the bastion of justice.
I immediately said that's not true, he's very good looking. I just did it, but you decided to yell at me before I could complete the sentence.
Okay.
So much salt.
Right? The sodium content is
Okay,
too high.
You're talking to him.
So I say to him, I'm like, so, dude, you and Heartfrost, is that a thing?
Not as far as I know.
Oh, okay.
Well, at the very least, your little bastion of justice thing does match with, what he initially did, even if he doesn't remember.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, so, listen. We kind of have this group, this club going on, trying to attract some new members, and I think you'd be a really good fit.
Okay, well then
Well,
let's start.
I think you're a good match for our company culture.
You're basically the only good guy in this school, and we're all kind of trying to get our acts together a little bit, so...
Yeah, but he knows the Knicks in the group. Or Jack Masters.
Yeah.
And he doesn't like you, right? Is there at least something like that? Like, for the love of God.
He initially didn't like me. It's now a friendly rivalry. We've been over this before.
Alright. So I'm gonna say, look, I mean, it's a chance to show up Jack.
Okay, but this whole clone thing, I don't really buy it. I'm sorry.
Oh, you
Oh.
don't buy it.
Actually, if you join our club, I can show you wonderful evidence and proof of said cloud.
Or before you join the club, if you really need the proof before you're gonna join it, we can also show you.
Okay, I'll visit.
Great.
Well, meet us in our club room today after when does school end? After school ends, and I'll take you to the location, and it'll be great.
That's when it ends.
And
That's when it ends.
also, I bring snacks, so
Thank God you guys figured out exactly what it is that you wanted without having to pierce the mask. He doesn't fight because it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And he needs some fucking proof.
Yeah. Great. Looking forward to
You
seeing
could
you then.
just take that
And-
all in. Rude.
I give Nova Lion a saucy wink as I walk away.
Oh, Ash better watch out.
Oh.
He's not my boyfriend!
It'll never not be funny. It'll never not be funny.
His heart goes all gadunk gadunk.
I'm not even looking back. I give him the wink and I walk away because I know how to play the game.
Wow.
There we
He's
go.
totally swooned.
And the song goes on by a noom da noom da da.
Okay, so now it's after school and you're leading your new gaggle of
Giggly goons. Never gonna
We
die.
have the OG giggler.
I was gonna say, now you guys can be the gaggle of giggly goons.
The OG gaggle of giggly
The triple
goons.
G.
I say, sorry, Jack can't really join us at the moment. He got himself in trouble, so he's at detention, unfortunately.
Wah wah.
No.
And so I
Looks like Nova Knight gets the white card from there.
And
We're-
Celeste.
and
Oh
And
man,
Princess.
he's a total player.
I
No.
say, let's head this way.
And Jack wasn't. Jack wasn't when it was all of these girls and one dude. But now that Nova Lion's watch out.
He's got a girl on each arm. You're a killer in their eyes.
No, Celeste is not
Maybe
on
Celeste.
his arm. Celeste
I'm
is...
just kidding.
I know.
So you're
but you have
walking
to
to
put
the
up it.
base,
We're
you
walking to the
get
base.
there, what
I lift
happens,
the boulder.
you goobers?
I open the trapdoor. We walk through the stupid tunnels, and we walk.
They're so stupid at this stupid tunnel.
Duh. And we go
We're
to
in such a mood.
we go to the biometric thing. I stick my hand down it. It goes ding, and then the doors open,
And I'm guessing the two clones are playing cards or something?
yeah. What are they doing?
Oh.
Making out.
No.
Jelly!
What?
Touching skin, playing with their skin flutes.
No one would. Okay, no.
Whoa.
Okay,
Sounds like Nova Light's a lot happier to be here.
wow. Twins, huh?
That makes me better off this episode. I found twins. Sorry, you understand. Twins.
Reference jar. Oh my god. So I'm gonna just kind of gesture forward and I'm gonna be like, yeah, here's a pair of clones.
Hey Alice, hey Alyssa.
See, those sound like twin names to me.
Yeah, okay, they're clones. Because we couldn't call them both Alyssa, obviously. Be too confusing.
Oh god, now I have to play fucking 3 people interactions.
You did this.
Maybe we should.
Maybe we should end the session here.
No. Okay. So Alyssa kind of like looks back and she's like, you know, all warm and fuzzy and super nice. And, you know, Alice is still kind of like cold about everything, but, you know, opening up, I guess. So she, you know, she turns around and does the whole like wave of happiness on him, and he just, you know, he's all into that. Cool. So he's like, okay, I guess. So they're clones. So what are you guys doing exactly?
We're taking it down. The whole cloning operation. Because the basic premise of it is not bad. It's, you know, fight all the crime, bring justice to the world, kind of what we stand for. Only they kidnap and clone people, unwilling people, to make it happen. They being the father.
Yeah, I was actually kidnapped at some point and placed in the same location, but I was able to escape, so...
There's a big time
Really? By
travel
who?
thing.
I was kidnapped by my rival, but, kind of took care of her a little bit.
How do like what
My
you were for
nemesis.
Jack up until a little while ago?
No, their nemesis is totally different.
It's another level.
It's
We
totally
hate
different.
each other completely 100%. She's probably the only person I would ever be okay with killing.
Damn.
Whoa, that's
I wonder-
heavy.
I wonder if that'll ever happen.
Before I die.
Yeah, and Nova Light just wants to beat me in a Shokugeki.
You can murder her and then mark your corruption track.
He just wants to step on your toes.
Oh, which reminds me, I'm probably bumping on the damn track.
So yeah, that's kind of the big plan. We don't really have a lot of direction here. We've been taking out the cloning facilities, but to the best of our ability, only, and we've been amassing a crowd of people, a little gaggle of y'all, but,
Are they giggling?
no. No.
Alice,
Fair
you
enough.
can have your gaggle back.
So,
Wait,
yeah,
I'm not
that's
there, am I?
kind of
No.
the general
Yeah, shut up.
vibe of what's happening.
Hip hop happening.
I did not say that, you did, B.
Yeah, that's a Mallyism.
I
Not,
know. That's why I was saying it, because I know it's something Mally says. What's hip hop happening?
I do say that.
Yeah, what else does Mally say?
Shut the fuck up.
That's Mally, alright.
Classic Mally.
I recognize that phrase
Anywhere. No, it's what's hip hop happening? Holy cats, that's one. Oh my Lanta, that's a
Holy cat.
I've heard Oh My Lanta.
oh my Lanta, that's one. Fun
Yep.
fact, that was one for a very long time.
Yeah, you do say that one too.
Fun
See, I've
fact.
heard that one from other people.
Well, I've heard
It
all
doesn't
of
sound like O'Malley's.
I've
It just
heard-
sounds like you're just saying it.
all of your catchphrases from a certain Twitch streamer.
I-
So
He says "Oh my Lanta" too, so that's why there's a.
yeah, DJ
Praise me.
from Full House says "Oh my Lanta." That's where it originally came from. Fun fact.
First time I heard it was.
What are some of my phrases?
First time I heard it was on Hannah Montana. I don't know.
Oh my god! That's another
Oh
nickism.
yeah, okay, I can totally do that one.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're just
Chucklehead. You call people chuckleheads.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Coming up with goofy names for NPCs.
Perfect.
Yeah. I'm trying to think
Yeah,
of what
like
else.
Sandra and Derek.
And
Professor Bingle Bangle. Bangle Wangle.
Fatty
That-
Mimblady.
That's one example. That's one example.
Fatty
Two, Fatty Mimblady. Professor Bingle Bangle.
Well, hang on. Fatty Bibalati was an enemy name for for people in Dark Souls.
Who
That's
who
not the
are
same as NPC.
who are NPCs technically.
No, they're enemies.
They're
NPCs are characters.
non-player characters. Okay, whatever. We digress.
We digress. Feel free to just liberally salt the earth and then burn it.
You
to
can
the ground.
show up now, Nick. We'll
Yeah, I
say
show
that
up now.
Somehow in all this 2 hours have passed.
2 hours.
You
later.
walk in and they're all just playing cards in a circle. It sort of seems.
Oh, were you all waiting for me?
It sort of seems like
Little bit.
Alice is totally dominating at cards, so you wonder if maybe she's cheating.
I mean, she has multiple hands. She could be lifting
If we're playing
up our
poker, I'm
cards.
definitely throwing some illusions down to win.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
I'm
You guys
doing-
are like neck and neck.
or neck and neck. All right, I can deal with that.
I'm
Now
not.
You have a rival.
I'm probably too
Ah.
honest to actually, cheat.
Yeah, Alice, Alyssa is fucking awful at it.
Oh yeah, and
She's too pure.
I know all your tells.
Oh yeah, I can't have a poker face. I'm like,
Yeah, you can. The two of you are like neck and neck at the worst.
Yeah.
And Harfrost is like, okay. And then she lights up when she sees you walk in, Mr. Masters. Master Masters.
Alright, and I'll walk in.
God, you need
I
a
say,
you need a butler now.
You need to be buttled stat.
Butler. Master
Masters.
Mr. Master. Yeah,
Jeez.
that'd be awesome. Alright, well, yeah.
So I shoot a knowing look to V when I see Heartfrost like go all doki doki.
And then I'm like,
Oh, I can't believe you know that. Okay, so what are you guys gonna do? Are you just gonna sit there and play cards and act like nothing is bad about the world?
no,
We were
I'm gonna
waiting on
stand
Jack.
up. I'm gonna stand up and walk to Jack and say, look who I got to join our club.
Ah, ta ta ta. I got to join our club.
You're right. Look who Celeste got to join our club. And then I run over to Nova Lion and I pick him up by his bootstraps.
Oh, he does not like that.
Oh no.
Well, too bad.
He's not gonna kick you, but he's squirming like,
Put
what
him
the hell?
down.
And I'm pointing at him like,
He's
look,
not
look,
just.
look, look.
He can walk over. He's got legs.
Oh, sorry. And I
Wow,
jump him.
how'd you manage to do that?
We're
just.
girls. We have our charm.
Yeah, and also we actually promised to give him proof of all the cloning bullshit that was going on.
Oh, that too. Yes.
Yeah, the twins
What, you don't-
here
you
are
don't take me
sort
at
of
my word?
convincing, I guess.
They're not twins.
They're clones.
He's the kind of.
Well, you'll see for yourself when we run into facilities and find some actual clones.
Okay.
These are actual clones, though. I want to be very clear to you, Nova Lion.
He's the kind
No,
of
those
dude
are just
that
twins.
after he's come up with a nickname for someone, it sticks forever.
It sticks forever. Ooh.
Yeah, so they're the twins now, even though they're not. Even though they kind of are.
Yeah.
Literally. Whatever. Don't worry about it.
It's just scientific. It's just vocabulary bullshit. It's fine.
You're not drunk.
I know. It's a throwback. It's a throwback to the last time I was drunk and I said literally the exact same
Thursday.
phrase. God, it's not even Thursday. It's Monday.
Throwback Saturday.
Jeez. Good God.
So, what are you guys gonna do? You gonna raid the place or do something?
Yeah.
Let's raid the place.
Yes.
Maybe we'll find
Good.
another Lion's clone.
Do you want to go back to where we were the other day?
We are not gonna take these two. Sorry, Alice and Alyssa, but I think it would be safer if you guys stayed behind. I don't want to put you guys through that again.
That's cool with us.
Great.
Alyssa. pipes up.
Great.
Oh,
Your good vibes would be appreciated and sorely missed.
I look at Fluffykins and say, "Don't forget to order them food today."
They're not hummingbirds. They can't survive on the stuff that you have. It's pure sugar.
Fluffykins, just order them whatever they ask.
Okay.
How are they gonna get the food? Doesn't the delivery person have to go through a boulder?
He's super strong.
The boulder is conflicted.
Look, I have a specific delivery person that works for this, thing.
Great. So, guys, what's the plan? What's the strategy? Do I need to go in? Do I need to hack something? I'm ready to hack something. Oh.
Okay, so we have 2 choices of facilities. No, 3 choices of facilities. We can go to the first one, where the Giggler, where we captured the Giggler, or Alice rather. We can go to the second one, where we met Brain Freeze, Heart Frost's clone. We can go to the third one, where we encountered the Father. Now, I don't want to tangle with the Father just yet, until we've gotten some more,
Hey,
firepower.
what about
So
the one?
I say, huh?
What about the one that we, kind of fought Ash in, sorta?
That's the one where we fought the Giggler.
Oh, sorry, wasn't there?
Is there a pencil?
I had one for a
There was like
second.
a mechanical one.
Yeah, that was...
Is that the one you threw
Mine.
the lead at? Or...
Yes, there was a... It actually had more lead, though. Where'd it go? Y'all, I
I don't
can...
want that mechanical one actually.
Oh, I'm sorry, is my
It's-
traditional
No,
pencil
it
not
has to
good
be
enough
small
for you?
lead.
It's my mechanical pencil from my purse. Please give it back.
Oh, where? I thought there was that red one.
So picky about
Where is the red
pencils.
one?
Does Jack know how to
Sorry.
perform the master lock?
I have like a little bit left to do in this
The
drawing.
master lock?
Okay, so
I'm
found mine.
confused what that means.
Right on.
Can you pass me the eraser though?
No.
What is master
Okay.
It's
lock?
not Master Lock, it's Master Key.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we have those options, or we could try to find... Because the Giggler gave us multiple locations, right?
Alice.
No. Alice gave us one
She
location.
only knew of the
She only knew the one?
that she
Okay.
went to, and the one before.
Well, I say we check out the one with Brain Freeze. Heart Frost, is that going to be too much for you, though?
She kind of cringes at Ben, but she says, "I can be strong."
Damn right you can. And I give her I give her a clap on the back, and I'm like, power, right?
Alright, and with both me and Nova Lion there, we'll be able to handle her fine.
Typical guys thinking they can handle all the problems, whatever. I say that's where we go.
Well, here's the thing. There might be more clones that have woken up since then.
Or they might have cleared out the area and we can eliminate it.
I just realized I advanced because I filled a role while talking to Novaline earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I advanced.
Nice, getting it.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know yet.
Oh yeah, you did. You totally failed that roll. Yeah. I forget what it was.
They're trying
mask?
to like
Confuse
talk
the
to him.
mask.
Yeah. What did I get?
Okay. So you guys are gonna head over there, I guess.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay, so you guys head over there. Party in tow.
Great.
Well, I guess the
Okay.
3 of you and then
Novaline and
Nova Lion and
Frost.
Heart Frost. 1 extra person this time. Hell yeah.
Woo.
Actually, 2.
2.
She wasn't there before.
What is a burn
Yeah.
and 3 flares?
Yeah, you've never seen it. That's the Novas. So.
So,
Of course I know who's gonna be there. Okay. You guys gonna go there? What's the deal?
what is the deal?
Are you gonna show up there?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Why are you asking us? You decided when we arrived.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever. So you sort of remember the way to go, and Novaline looks a little confused, and Princess is sort of like following you guys' lead, even though she's usually the one to kind of take the leader
Take
role.
point.
But since she's never been there before, she's kind of
I don't know.
falling behind. And so, you know, you guys get there and it looks kind of the same as it did before.
Okay, so I'm gonna poke around. I'm gonna move towards the supercomputer that's in there. There's a computer.
Well,
right?
we have to get over the fence first, right?
Yeah, that's
So
what
I
we
guess
have to get over the
You guys
fence.
have to, like, get, you know...
Are there trees
You're just
nearby?
gonna walk in there again?
Are there trees nearby?
Yeah, because remember, it's kind of in the forest.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So
right
I'm- I'm gonna rip off some trees from the ground and then use my telekinesis to make them float so we can climb on them.
Oh,
over.
right. Does anyone have the gloves?
Yeah, who has the gloves? Because I gave them. I let you guys, like, decide who was going to have them. Because I was too drunk to make a good decision.
No, you know what? Heart Frost has them.
I did
And
not.
now we'll see if superpowered Heart Frost can fight Brain Freeze.
I did not give them to Heart Frost. I gave them to one of my teammates because I trust you guys, and I was not terribly impressed by Heart Frost in our last encounter.
I also say, I don't know. You didn't really get the choice to choose who gives the gloves. No, you don't get to like choose who to give the gloves to.
Well, did Jack have the gloves already? That's what I'm saying.
No, we
Fine.
didn't actually decide.
Okay.
Good.
Great, awesome.
Who has the gloves? Jack does?
Dude.
Cool. You're super strong. Anyway.
Hell yeah, I already was.
Actually, super well.
Cool, so I'm gonna go up the ladder o' trees.
Oh, yeah, what were you doing with that tree again? Oh, to make
So
over the fence.
I'm pulling them out of the ground and then making them like with my telekinesis float so they can like jump onto them and climb over the fence.
Oh shit, that's gonna be noisy.
You could
Yeah,
stop
I'm just
me.
gonna jump over the fence.
I'm gonna, like, when I see you starting to pull trees out of the roots, I'm gonna be like, Dee, what are you doing?
Well, we need to get a.
There could be somebody in there. Last time we got up just fine. Jack gave me a boost. It was great.
Okay, I put back the tree.
So why don't you telekinesis me over?
Oh right.
And then you can telekinesis yourself over.
I can't do that to
Okay,
myself.
well you can float something underneath you to get you over.
Well, that was what the tree was for.
Don't use a whole tree. Just use this, like, shrubbery over here.
Look, I'll just throw you both over, okay? It's no big deal.
You
All
are
right.
not touching me.
You can throw me over. It's great. Let's do it.
I turn to the so Nova Lion's there, right?
Yeah.
I say I can help you float over the top.
Wow.
He's kind of looks uneasy about it, but he's like, okay.
And I.
What an over-the-top reaction.
It's not like he's not gonna be like, oh my god, I hate flying. No, he's just like, I don't know if I really trust this, but okay, whatever.
It was just a good pun.
I'm gonna use my telekinesis
Oh.
with one finger and lift him
When
from the
you said
ground
Nova Lion
and then
just looks
place him
iffy
on
about
the
it,
other
you could have
side.
just said Nova Lion acts normally.
What is Nova Lion's powers again?
Acting iffy.
No, come on. You described him.
Yeah, don't you remember?
He has
That's so
like
fake. Jeez.
he
Uh-huh.
turns into a tiger,
Yeah.
a lion, and he does blasts or something. Mind blasts.
Mind blast.
What is it again?
Yeah, so you don't remember is what I'm
I
saying.
remember that he turns into a lion. What's the Nova part? Oh, fire, right? Or something like. I don't
Is
know.
he a Pokemon?
Tell me. Just say it.
So this is why you thought he was a villain too, huh?
But just say it!
Okay, so he turns into like a werelion looking thing that can shoot energy blasts and is stronger than I am.
Is that not exactly
That is-
what I
That's
said?
exactly what
you
he said.
Okay, thank you.
You said he turns into a lion.
Oh, I'm sorry. The where.
Oh,
Was
the
missing.
were-lion. Oh my god.
That actually is important.
Where does it come into play?
And not mind blasts or whatever.
Oh, close enough. Mysterious energy blasts of energy.
Stuff.
Yeah, you can explode things with mind blasts.
You don't know that. Anyway. So,
I mean,
that's his
kind of
powers. Whatever. He, powers up. You guys are... Or what, are you gonna, like, hack the cameras? They're not, like, still broken from the last
Of
time.
course. Obviously, which
Roll
means that I
away.
need to roll unleash my
3
powers
plus
with my
2.
+2 freak. A 7.
You
A
finally did it.
7. A 7.
Oh, someone's
I
never
did
gonna get
it.
potential anymore.
That's okay. I got 2 crits, which got me potential. I
That's
have
true.
3 advancements of the 5 I need to unlock an adult move.
Wow.
What do adult moves do?
Great stuff.
Stupid stuff.
What do they do? What are adult? Because
Hey,
I had a
you-
choice, and I
Kelly,
didn't.
did you take your advancement yet?
I'm looking at shit.
She's getting it figured out. Give her some
Okay.
time.
What is an
This is a
adult move?
process.
What is cloud gaming? Sorry.
I don't know a good way to explain it. It's just in the PDFs that are there. Yeah,
So you hacker voice.
I do. I hacker voice. And I'm going to go ahead and
Unstable or temporary, or you mark a condition.
I'm going to mark a condition.
Nice. You guys got all that shit cleared up, so now
Yeah.
it's time to mark some more.
So
Let's
I'm
go.
going to say that I feel...
Angry, annoyed with Jack.
No,
Angry.
I'm going to say... Ooh. Yeah, I guess it would be angry, probably. Just because that, like, the whole... Like, I have to talk V down to get in here and not do something batshit crazy. Maybe, actually, yeah, princess.
Yes.
So actually,
Okay.
I'm actually gonna do hopeless, because I think this is kind of maybe a lost cause with this new group because we've never worked together before.
That's really bad. Okay. You're hopeless.
It makes the most sense.
Yeah.
It makes
Yeah.
the most sense.
So with your
Well,
lack
what's
of
hopeless
faith,
for again?
you managed to, stop the cameras and disable the alarm. So you guys
Yeah.
can go on in.
I open the door and I like quietly gesture and I'm like, "Let's go."
Y'all ready?
Y'all ready for this?
Okay. So you walk in and you see 2 people this time.
Ooh.
And all of the other units are lit up.
Piss.
But there are 2 out of them. One of them you recognize as Brain Freeze. She's clothed. In fact, she has the helmet and power gloves on.
God damn it.
And another one you can't really tell because their face is like covered up by the thing.
What's the relative height of this other individual? About the same as Nova Lion?
About?
Are they blonde and is an explosion tiger?
And a bit iffy.
Are they skeptical of everything?
Yeah, they
Hey,
are.
Nova Lion, meet your clone.
Session end. And on the last 2 pages, we get a glimpse into what looks like what are those places called? Not like not a morgue, I guess.
Where they process dead bodies?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a morgue.
Okay. So you kind of you sort of see like the name of some morgue nearby, and the guy, you see like some dude that looks like he works there is like walking down the halls and like pulls out like a drawer that's labeled Cinder Manning, and it's empty, and it looks like the bag has like been opened.
Oh god, from the inside?
Okay, how would you tell?
You can't. Because there is no way to open
Okay,
it
whatever.
the bag from the inside.
Unless you're like,
Really?
I feel like
No, there's no way to open up a body bag from the inside. That's why it's so terrifying for so many people to be like in one while they're
I
still
thought
alive.
that they would do that just in case it was like an accident.
Mm-mm.
Oh, creepy.
Yeah. There's your morbid fact of the day.
Really? You couldn't operate the zipper from the other way? I know you can like push against the zipper to still make it work.
I think you can, but like it doesn't have the like double-sided
Oh.
zipper.
Okay.
imagine
whatever.
they're like, once you're dead, even if you're not actually dead, you stay in there.
You're gonna stay fucking dead. Is
It's
what's gonna
too
happen.
much work.
We're not gonna risk a zombie apocalypse. I'm sorry. This is a tangent. I'm ruining everything.
So he's obviously like super shocked, and he's like, "What? No, the body's gone." And he's like calling his superiors or whatever. And now we get a cut of someone like kind of creeping around the halls, carrying the body, and it's this lady right here. And
Whoa.
Oh, she looks like a necromancer to me.
Yeah.
She's badass.
She's got a whole witch
She's
thing
badass.
going on.
This is her.
Molly.
Come to the stream.
Yes.
In 2017.
She's a super badass. Anyway, you see her sneaking around with this person on her shoulders, and they escape.
Dun
And that's
dun
it.
dun. Da, 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 da. So team move.
But you guys don't know that. Ha!
Oh man. So end of session moves, yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
End of session moves. Okay, Nick, let's go first with you. Do you grow closer to the team, grow into your own image of yourself, or grow away from the team? That was a good Nick impression.
This one's actually really hard. Can you give me some time to think about it?
Yeah, sure. Anyone else have an idea?
I think I'm gonna grow into my own image of myself.
Okay.
Because I definitely feel a lot more capable than I did last week. Like, a lot.
Okay.
And in fact, I'm the one who got Nova Lion to come in with a saucy wink and evidence. So I'm going to go ahead and shift that superior up. I think I'm kind of hot shit. I'm on a roll now. I got drunk, and I still managed to make the right decisions, and I fooled the RA, and all of that.
What do
I
you
am
shift down?
ass. And I'm going to go
I
ahead.
feel like we actually have a real team now, and not just like three dudes dicking around.
I'm going to go ahead and shift down my mundane. Because I think I'm definitely... all of this stuff that's going on is way outside the realm of normal, and I'm starting to have to do things that, like, on the hacker forums that I frequent, they're not even touching. So this is definitely something outside of the normal realm.
Okay.
And I think I'm pretty special. I don't think I'm a normal person.
You
I'm not a
ain't no
normie,
normie.
Reed.
Okay, so how about you, Dylan?
I think I'm also gonna grow into an image of myself. Even though I wasn't actually, so she said she did all these things, and it's true, she did. But I also gonna be like, well, we have more members on our team. Wow, I'm being such a great princess. I'm leading our group. And then also, she's like, I helped out these people who are living in my what is it called? Not a shelter.
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary. They're living.
Sanctuary.
They're living in my sanctuary, and I provided clothes and food to them. I'm such a good person.
What
So
do you shift in?
I'd probably shift
Man,
up
too bad you have
mundane.
superhero cancer.
I
Right.
do, yeah. I would shift up mundane.
Oh, mundane. Okay.
Yeah. So that brings my mundane to 1.
And what are you shifting down?
What's superior again?
Superior is thinking you're above it all. You're better than everyone else.
I don't know. Would that make sense?
Yes.
God, I can't do that one.
No, I'm saying it makes sense
Yeah.
for you to shift it down.
Okay, because I was like, I'm helping them. You know, I'm such a good person, and
Savior.
oh shit.
Yeah, I'd be savior
You
up.
could, yeah.
Damn it! I was trying to get my mundane up.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
All right.
For mundane, you have to. Yeah.
Be like
Be
a
something
normal person.
Yeah, go do
Go to,
normal
like, the
things, like go on
movies.
dates
You
and
guys don't even still do that. Well, I guess you sort of like played cards. That's kind of mundane.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I got tipsy. That was
Alright, and Mr. Waits a lot.
Yeah, I had two options: grow closer to the team because Austin is in it, or you know what? I think I'm gonna shift my freak down and my mundane up to 1
because you have a girlfriend.
because I'm a girlfriend now.
Nice.
And if that doesn't bring a little bit of normalcy in my life, I don't know what will.
So you're gonna grow into your own image of yourself then?
Yep.
Cool.
Freak
Go all
down to
this.
+2 and mundane to +1.
Nice. Does that mean everyone has +1? Or no. You got Savior.
+2.
Cool. Dope session.
Yes. A lot of
A
sodium.
lot of goofiness. Not a lot of staying on topic, but I sort of went into this with the expectation you guys were gonna have to chat a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of us.
Oh, we did. It's not necessarily in character.
There you go.
Yeah, I think that's more because of what we did all day, but
Yeah, sorry guys. If you need to blame anybody for there not being enough game for your tastes, it's my fault. I had to move, and these guys were nice enough to help me. And it was exhausting. It was like 106 degrees outside, and we had to do like a shit ton of trips for like 5 hours. So it is 100% my fault if today's session was way too off the wall for you guys. I will take all of the blame.
But it, it worked out, and now you guys have an encounter for next session, and I finally... It basically, a lot of these things were like on timers for like how many sessions, because it was just going to be like stuff that happens at the very end in the background of all these sessions, so, you guys are doing your own thing for a few sessions while I'm kind of like creeping around the woodworks over here.
Nice.
So
like,
next
follow,
week should be interesting.
subscribe, do all of the social media followings, and here on Twitch, tell your friends, share the good news. We have not Urban Shadows on Tuesday because I'm actually going on vacation, so there will be no Urban Shadow session on Tuesday, but there will be a mask sessions again on Saturday. 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. We will not have this weird pushback like we did, which was, again, my fault because I had to move. But yeah, tune in. We can't wait to see you guys again. Bye.
Good shit.
Yes, good shit right here.
Good shit.